Welcome into New York Yankees Now by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Marshall Green, as always. And we got playoff baseball in the middle of the day on a Tuesday. Shout out to McConan. It can go up on a Tuesday. Hey, it's win or go home for the New York Yankees, and the same can be said about the Cleveland Guardians, but this is a New York Yankees stream. We don't care about the Guardians, all about the Bronx Bombers, as it's going to be an elimination, guys. Elimination game. Got rained out yesterday. Shout out to Mother Nature. But I want to know and hear from everybody in the comments section right now. Who do you got winning the baseball game today? Who's going to move on to the ALCS and face off against the Houston Astros in the ALCS? I want to hear from you. Type NYY if you're rolling with the New York Yankees, or if you think the bad guys, the Cleveland Guardians, are going to come out on top in the ALDS Game 5 at Yankee Stadium. Go down and type CLE in the comment section. I want to hear from all of you in the comment section right now. Shout out to Frank, rolling with the Yankees. Mel, rolling with the Yankees. Lane's rolling with the Yankees. Mr. P. Is it like glitching for y'all? Is it viewers? I see it's glitching on our end. I want to hear from y'all. Oh, Lane says, I think the New York Yankees. Mr. P says, let me know who you're rolling with in this ball game. Yankees, Guardians. Let me know who you're rolling with in the game. I'm rolling with the Yankees. Home field advantage. You need your big guys to show up. You need Judge to show up. You need Stanton to show up. Yeah, they're saying it's laggy. Let me know now. Are we good? I think we're good now. Let me know. Get those NYYs or those CLEs in the comment section. Marquise Robertson watching over on Chat Sports. Yo, Marquise, Porter, Jasmine, Allen, Zach, everybody that's watching on our main Chat Sports channel, I appreciate you guys. But come watch over on our Yankees channel, especially if you're a Yankees fan. There's going to be Yankees fans over there. It's going to be a lot more fun, and we're trying to grow that channel. So Robert, Porter, Zach, Allen, Jasmine, Marquise, Lawrence, and Ryan, I'd appreciate it if y'all would click that link that I just put in the comment section. Click it. Come watch over on our Yankees channel. It's the exact same thing. Nothing's different. It's just going to help out the Yankees. So look, if you love the Yankees, there's no reason for you to not be watching on that channel. Ryan, come watch over on our Yankees channel. Shout out to everybody that's coming over there and watching with us. It's going to be a lot more fun over here. I can promise you that, my friends. I would never lie to you guys. You know that. Command-Shift-T to open close tab. What's open old tab you just closed out? It's not working for me. Here we go. Let me know. NYY for the Yankees. CLE for the Cleveland Guardians. Let me know what you're thinking. I'm rolling with the Yankees. Nestor Cortez is going to be on the bump for the Yankees. I thought it was going to be Shane Bieber for the Guardians, but it's actually not going to be Shane Bieber. That's pretty much good news. Yankees Bieber was straight up shoving against the Yankees in Game 2. The bats got to wake up today or we're done. BX Mel, I'm right there with you. If Stanton, Judge, Torres, Donaldson, if those guys don't step up, we'll be talking about who has a hotter seat. Aaron Boone or Brian Cashman here in about 4 hours or so. We'll be talking about that in a little bit. Woo! Mr. Pete says, need all the real ones in the Yankees channel. 100% agree with you, Mr. Pete. I think we can. You see that? Gilbert says Cleveland wins. Asia says New York Yankees. Hey, I know this, though. How about this? If you're ready for the game, icon right now. If you're ready for the rolling as we're just a couple minutes away, I want you to hit the thumbs up icon. Let's go. go. Shout out to Ryan coming to the channel. Ryan, appreciate you, my guy. That's some real deal stuff right there. Shout out to you. We're going to have a lot more fun on the Yankees channel. I can promise you that. If you're watching on our main channel, that's cool. It's fun over there, no doubt about it. It's just a lot more fun watching on our Yankees channel. It's a better picture. It's more entertaining. You get to chop it up with actual baseball fans. And it's good luck for whichever team you're rooting for. I'll tell you that much. Let me know, though, who do you think's now for the New York Yankees? Say the Yankees lose tonight. Whose seat is hotter? Who is more likely to be fired? Type AB for Aaron Boone or type BC for Before Christ. I mean BC for Brian Cashman. Know what you think. Whose seat is going to be hotter? Oh, whoa, wow, I look super orange right there. XD Gamer says AB. Ryan says AB. Marquise says BC. Mr. Pete says both. Gilbert Johnson says BC. Asia Roberson, excuse me, Asia Roberson says BC. BX Mel says BC because Boone is just a robot taking orders. I agree with you. I don't think Aaron Boone really has that much power right now in the Yankees' decision-making process. I know we're lagging a little bit, guys. We're working on that behind the scenes. We'll figure that out. As it looks like we're getting started here in ALDS Game 5. Winner go home. Here comes the first pitch for Nestor Cortes. And that's going to be strike one of the ball game. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up icon. Let's go. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Lawrence, Gilbert, all you guys watching on our main chat sports page, come subscribe to our Yankees channel. Link is in the chat. And there's pitch number 2, and that's going to be a base hit for Kwan, who has been really, really good against the Yankees so far this series. Had that home run against Gerrit Cole. He's also had a couple of base knocks. He's been a rally starter for the Guardians. It's his 8th hit of the series, which is most in a single series by a Cleveland rookie. He's been good so far. Tries to lay down a bunt, and that's going to be a pop-up, and that's an out. Rosario tries to lay down a bunt, a little bit of small ball, backfires for the Guardians, lays down a bunt, pop-up straight in the air, and that's caught by the Yankees, out number 1. Little off-speed pitch from Cortes. Rosario, who has a jack already in this series, tries to lay down a bunt. It just gets inside on his hands, doesn't have the bat level, and he just pops it up, and that's going to be out number 1. Here comes Cortes dealing to Ramirez. He's been a Yankees killer so far, and he comes and he attacks him right away. Inside fastball, 93 miles an hour out of Nestor's hands. That's strike 1. Jose Ramirez is batting .333 so far through the postseason. Cortes coming right back to Ramirez. That one's inside. That one's going to be popped up. That should be out number 2 of the inning, and it is. Oswaldo Cabrera finds that one, and that's going to be out number 2 of the inning. Hey. No IKF today for the New York Yankees. Looks like they're going with Cabrera at the shortstop spot. Rangers legend IKF. Here comes Oscar Gonzalez up to the dish. He had that walk-off hit against the New York Yankees back in Game 3. Game 3 had that walk-off hit. Let's see what he does here with 2 outs and a man on first. Cortes coming right at him inside, brushes him off the paint a little bit with some high heat, 88 miles per hour, up and in. 2 outs, man on first, 1-0 count. Nestor deals. That's inside again, way off the plate. Mr. Pete, Cha, BX Mel, Jason McMullen. What up, Jason? Appreciate you tuning in, Jason. 2-0 pitch. 2-0 pitch from Nestor. Here it comes. Gets set in the stretch. Looks at Kwan on first. Deals. And that's going to be low and in. And that's going to be out number 3 of the inning. He lines out to Josh Donaldson at third base. And Nestor finds a way after giving up a hit to the leadoff hitter. Finds a way to get out of the jam. Yankees, top of the order coming up. Yes. Jason, I appreciate you tuning in. He said he wouldn't miss it. Jason, I missed you. When did we go live? What other game did we go live for? Game 2 and Game 4? No, was it just Game 2? We did Game 1. We did Game 2. Yes, that was the first one me and you did. And then me and Brett, I think, did 2. Jason, you're the good luck charm. So I don't think you were here Game 2, but you were here Game 1. Robert Bruce. Robert Bruce is in the chat. Remember me, Robert Bruce? Robert and Devon, click that link in the chat I just put in the chat on the Chat Sports page. Click it. Come watch on our Yankees channel, guys, as I'm joined by our baseball producer, Jack Lotteray. Jack, tell what's up. Give everybody a shout out.
I'm back. You thought you could get rid of me, but nah, I'm here.
Shout out to producer Jack.
Let's see what's up. March is a big game.
It's a huge game. Biggest game of the year.
You could say. Until if they win tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then that's the biggest game of the year. Because you want to start off the series on a high note. If they make it. If they make it. We'll see.
Porter Hobson says, Chat Sports, do you have football channels too? Porter, I'll ask you this question.
What's your favorite team?
Who's your favorite team? And then I'll ask you, if you like basketball, who's your favorite basketball team? And then I'll blow your mind with what I'm about to tell you. Robert, he's a Chiefs fan. Yes, we do have a Kansas City Chiefs channel. We do. Type in on your search bar, Chiefs Report by Chat Sports, and it'll come up. Devon Griffin's in the chat. Shout out to Devon. Harry, we're going to get you a new subscriber, Porter Hobson. That's our Chiefs host, Harry Graham, the best in the biz. No, the beard is not dyed red. He was born to call Chiefs games. Lawrence Butler, when are you getting a Cavs channel? We're a long ways away from that. But I will say this. The goal is to have a channel for every single sports team sooner or later here at Chat Sports. And, Jack, I think that's where we're going ultimately one day. We're just getting started.
I think Warren with our Mets fan.
Who's slapping who?
I just got word.
I'm not getting slapped.
If someone sends in a $50 super chat, we're slapping the Mets fan on the stream because he's a hater. Here comes the bottom of the second. It's going to be Gleyber Torres back in the leadoff spot with Aaron Judge on deck. Devon Griffin, my basketball team is the Boston Celtics. We got a Boston Celtics channel, Boston Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Look it up on YouTube. It'll find up. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be ball 2. I'm struggling to say the pitcher's name, Jack. Civale is what I think it is. I think it's Civale. He's already down 2-0 to Gleyber. Gleyber has not showed up in the DS so far this year, but he quickly finds a way. Robert, the reason you're not seeing the people's names that I'm shouting out is because we have this stream, Robert, going on 2 channels. Our main Chat Sports channel, which you are watching on, and then we just started a brand new New York Yankees channel, Robert. So, Robert, I just put the link to our Yankees channel in the chat, Robert. Robert, click on that link. Come watch over here and subscribe. That's where all the cool kids are. Help me out, Robert. Click on that link. Come watch in on our Yankees channel as Gleyber Torres finds a way to get an opening walk. We got a man on first with the Judge, Aaron Judge, coming up to the plate.
Was the Torres leading off, is that new to this game? I haven't been watching every game.
I think after game 1, they moved him to the leadoff spot.
Okay.
After Alex Rodriguez, said what he said. Here comes Aaron Judge, man on first, nobody out. First pitch, low and in, that's going to be a strike. The first strike of the day for Civale. Robert Bruce. Robert, make sure you hit that sub button to New York Yankees Now by Chat Sports. He better sub. He might be, but we don't have a Boston channel. And if you want us to get a Boston channel, a Red Sox channel, you got to prove to the bosses here, Jack, that baseball will work at Chat Sports. I know it might pain a Red Sox fan to sub, Jack, but it will be a long-term reward.
Robert, from Red Sox fan to Red Sox fan, if you want a Red Sox channel, I would love to host or be a part of a Red Sox channel here at Chat Sports.
As Aaron Judge fouls one out.
If you want a Red Sox channel, sub to this channel. We need to show that it's successful before we can bring in more baseball channels. I would love nothing more. You think I want to be sitting here on a Yankee channel?
I like how the chat's already doing it, and I'm not saying it. F Boston. What up, Melinda? Melinda. What up, Melinda? Good to see you in the chat. Shout out to Frank Cha, Jay Livingston's BX Mel. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Judge, and Judge fouls it off down the first base line. Little grounder.
Robert, I know. I understand. You're a Red Sox fan. I am too. I'm a diehard. I have been since I was a kid. I'm telling you. But if you want a Red Sox channel.
He says, okay, if you say it's okay for a Red Sox fan,
do it. Do it, Robert.
This is for baseball.
Robert, this is not just for the Yankees. This is for baseball. This is for a Red Sox channel. That's what we're trying to grow for here.
100%. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Judge. That's going to be low out of the zone. 2-2 count. Aaron Civale walked Gleyber Torres on 4 straight pitches. Robert subbed. Appreciate you, Robert. Appreciate you. A Chat Sports legend, Robert Bruce. 2-2 count to Judge. Here comes the pitch from Civale. That's going to be out of the zone. Now we're got a full count, Yankees fans. Jack, the best way to get rolling is early in a playoff game. If you could come out, whether Judge gets on base here, you got 2 on, nobody out, or if Judge can just get a hit, it's huge to start quick in playoff baseball games in October.
And we've seen it this year. Low-scoring games. That's just how it's been.
Here comes the full count pitch to Judge, and it's a swing and a miss. Aaron Judge goes down swinging on an elevated off-speed pitch. That was a pitch, Jack, that he could have sent to Mars.
I think that's what he was looking to do. He took a hack there.
He just swung over the top of it.
He was looking for a different pitch, obviously, because the way he was winding up to swing, it looks like he was getting ready to go earlier.
He knows.
And then he had to hold off. And then he had to hold off because he saw it was an off speed and then couldn't catch up to it in the end. But like you were saying, Marsh, with the starting early in the game, we've seen in so many games this year, or in the postseason, it's like 1 run, 2 run. Like we saw that in the 18th inning with the Astros and Mariners. It was 1-0 Astros after 18 innings. Score runs early so you don't get into that predicament.
Yep. Oh, 1 count to Rizzo. Man on first, 1 out. Gleyber Torres is the runner after he worked that walk to start the bottom half of the inning. Here's the 1-0. The 0-1 pitch to Rizzo. That's elevated and inside, ball 1. We got a 1-1 count to Big Game Rizzo. Porter says, I am already subscribed. Well, thank you for subscribing to the Chiefs Report. You got a basketball team? Probably not. Here we go. 1-1 count to Rizzo. Wonder why he asked if we had football channels if he did. 1-1 pitch. That's definitely a strike, but the ump missed that one. That's a ball. Ball 2. I definitely almost said it. Excuse me.
are with these ugly shifts again. I hate it. And the ump made up for it with a strike call there. That was pretty close. But, God, the shifts are ugly. I hate the shift. I'm so glad the shift is gone.
I am too. I'm glad next year baseball is just going to be a better sport. 2-2 pitch to Rizzo. Rizzo fouls that one off. He stays alive. I know, Jack, you're a fan of the new changes.
I love the new changes because it's just going to be a better product for everyone. Now, someone like you or someone like me who watch a lot of games, who are invested in the team all season long, we learn to live with the long games and things like that.
2-2 pitch to Rizzo, and that one's fouled off. It was a hit and run, Jack, on that prior pitch.
Yeah,
which
is interesting with only one out.
Trying to eliminate that double play, I guess?
Probably. That's probably why. But, my whole thing with baseball and the state of baseball is that there needs to be more younger fans. We need to bring in the next generation of fans. And these changes, pitch clock, getting rid of the shift, it's all positive for the future of baseball, I think.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Rizzo. That's inside. It hits him. 2 on, 1 out for the Yankees. Yeah, Nuggets, but not Kansas one. We have college basketball. Okay. Shifts will be gone next season. 100% agree. Well, it's a fact. I don't even have to agree. They will be gone. Cha, what up, Cha? Good to see you in the chat. Daniel Garnett says, preach, Jack. Daniel.
I'm telling you.
I see you just said it's Rizzo time. That means you're a Yankees fan. Come watch on our Yankees channel. Jack, tell them why you should come watch over there.
You should come watch because, we did a few things in Game 1. That's when I produced in Game 1. And we did some scientific fact-finding is kind of what I'll say it is.
Ball one to Stanton.
First off, you want to see this game, you want to see this live stream in clear, crystal clear, clearer than the blue waters in the Caribbean, Ultra HD 4K with no ads. You come over to the Yankee channel.
Coach already coming out. Sorry to cut you out, but that's kind of a big deal.
Well, I will say, I think both teams are in heavy bullpen days. I think they're going to try to... Pitchers are going to be on short leashes today because, like we've said, right after this game, whoever wins has to hop on a plane and head right to Houston.
You can't coach like that. You got to win today.
You do.
You got to win. You don't get to tomorrow by losing.
You do, but the problem is your arms are going to have no rest.
Game one's a damn near probably a loss. Your arms are going to be cooked.
It's like we said in our video last night, which if you haven't watched it, go check it out already. The happiest people from the outcome of the game being postponed last night were the Astros and Astro fans.
BX Mel, I am going live on the Knicks channel tomorrow for the season opener. I hope I see you there. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, 2 on, 1 out to Stanton. That's going to be out of the zone. 2-0 count. Jack Civale does not have control. He's walked a batter, he's hit a batter, and now he's down 2-0 to Giancarlo Stanton.
So when this happened, when I saw that it wasn't going to be Shane Bieber, which I can understand if you're thinking about tomorrow, you want Bieber to go tomorrow on full rest, it makes sense. But again, like you said, coach for today, not tomorrow.
As Stanton gets a hold of one. If it's fair, it is gone. Giancarlo Stanton with the 3-run bomb. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A Stantonian blast. Giancarlo Stanton shows up when it matters most. His second bomb of the playoffs. Back in Game 2, he lifted one out of the park against Shane Bieber, and he does the same thing in the bottom of the first against Aaron Civale. Woo! Type those 27s. That's a great way to come out and set your mark early on. Let's go! He just went with the pitch there, Jack. Low and away, and he muscled it to the short porch and right.
The count was in his favor. He was up 2-0. Civale was panicking because he doesn't have any control. Threw one right over the middle. Not right over the middle, but in the zone. Stanton took it. He was looking for that pitch, and there you go. You up 3-0.
Giancarlo Stanton has been good in the playoffs. Woo! Hold on. Can you mute me real quick? I'm getting a...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you some shout-outs on 27. Marquise Robertson says 27. Melinda, 27. Porter, 27.
Say it again.
Got the bullpen up already. Well, it's like we said. So, like, they're playing for trying to preserve as many arms as possible. And, like, Porter, by the way, spam. Do it. We want to get that chat rate up. Donaldson fouls one off. It's going to be 2-2 in the count. Guys, you can spam 27. Let's get that chat rate up. That was huge coming from Stanton.
Huge, Jack. It doesn't get any bigger than that right there. Shout out to Giancarlo Stanton showing up when it matters most. A Stantonian blast as Josh Donaldson comes to the dish and he grounds one up the middle. He might have time and make it there, and he does. Josh Donaldson makes it to first base, an infield single. Jason McMullen says, I'm drinking a beer. Shout out to Jason. I got me a Topo Chico margarita. I don't know. It was in the work fridge, and I needed to drink today during the game. Giancarlo Stanton absolutely pimped that ball, Jack. Woo! Marsh, how much did the rain help New York last night? Who knows? As Terry Francona is coming out and he's already making a pitching change. Nice call not starting Bieber, you fraud.
Na. Hey, goodbye.
Type bye-bye in the chat. Type bye-bye in the chat. He lasted 1 out. He's not ready for October elimination baseball. And there goes the early hook. We got him around early hook. We got him. The early hook. Hey, if you want more videos on the latest Yankees news and rumors, hit that sub button. The goal of today is to get to 500 subscribers on the channel. We just crossed across 400. We just crossed across 400 subscribers earlier today. The goal is to get to 500 subscribers. Colin, Dustin, and Jasmine, everybody watching over on our main chat sports channel, in the chat, I just put a link to our Yankees channel. I know you guys are Yankees fans, and if you're not, if you're just baseball fans, click on that. Come watch over here and join us in the chat over here. It's a lot more fun, I'll tell you that much. And it helps out the channel. It helps out Chat Sports. Be a real one. If you're a real one, if you're a Chat Sports real one, you will come watch on our Yankees channel. Helps us out a long way. Sub for Yankees dubs. Asia Roberson says I'm dead. Are you dead at my fishing? Early hook. Woo! Got him. I'm weak. Let's go. Hey, if you love the New York Yankees, type NYY in the chat. If you love the Yankees, type NYY in the chat. If you love the Yankees, type NYY. BX Mel says, I want Cleveland to suffer for snagging Donovan Mitchell. I 100% agree. Shout out to Porter, Mr. Pete, Atlantic Lion. What up, Brody? Marty says, don't rule out Bieber coming in. I agree, but look, Jack, it is a big difference from being a starter and starting a game compared to being a starter and coming in as a relief pitcher. Huge difference. As it's going to be Sam Hentges. Hentges? What do you think that is?
I'd assume the G is silent.
Is this one it? Atlantic Lion says, I got my real one Nick shirt on the way for opening day. That's a real one. Ralph and Jasmine, click that link in the chat, guys. Come watch on our Yankees channel. I'd appreciate it. As Oswaldo Cabrera is coming up to the dish. He had that home run in Game 4, I think it was. Game 3. Yankees won Game 4. He had it in Game 3. But he's batting under the Mendoza line so far through the series. Let's see what he does right here as he quickly falls behind 0-2.
So back to that comment about Bieber. Yes, he could come in, and he could probably still be effective like he is. But being a starter and reliever are two very different things. They have different mindsets. They have different routines, to warm up and get ready. I mean, we see starting pitchers do it all the time during the postseason. I mean, 2018, when the Red Sox won the World Series over the Dodgers, Chris Sale came in and closed the final game and put Manny Machado in a literal K to end the game. So it happens, but it's different and it's more difficult.
Here's the 1-2 pitch for Oswaldo. That's going to be a strikeout. Strike 3, out number 2 of the inning. Still man on first base as Josh Donaldson had that infield hit. If you're just joining us, the Yankees got out to an early lead with a Giancarlo Stanton 3-run shot to right center. Stanton showed up. And now the local kid, Harrison Bader, is up to the dish. He has been on fire, Jack, so far through the DS. I think he has 3 home runs already.
The guy's off the rails, man. I mean, you want another big hit in this first inning, it's going to be him.
You could blow it open right here. First pitch to Bader, bounces in the dirt, ball 1.
So you could not have asked for a better start to this game. It was like I said earlier.
Got to put him away, though. 3 is not enough.
You do, but you got Nestor on the mound, first off, so you have some stability on the mound.
Yeah.
And second off, these games, they're not very high scoring. So the fact that they're already up 3-0, they got a good head start here.
Let's see if Bader can add some more insurance as he watches the 1-0 pitch go by. Strike 1, 1-1 count. Cha, I'm with you. I want another big hit. I want it. I need it. I need it like I need oxygen. I need it like I need oxygen. You blow this one open 4-0, 5-0, then you're in the driver's seat. Comes a 1-1 pitch to Bader as he watches it go by. That's a strike right on the inside corner, 1-2 count. Harrison Bader at the dish, the local kid, the Yankees fan growing up. Let's see what he can do. Devon, what up, Devon? We need it. 1-2 pitch. Bader gets a hold of one, foul down the third base line. Lion Mania, I don't know why they started Civale. Bieber must not be ready.
It didn't make any sense. The only thing
Everyone thought it was Bieber.
The only thing that I could think is that they're thinking ahead to tomorrow if they play tomorrow. But that's a mistake because this is a winner-take-all game.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Nope, pick off to first. Pick off to first. Anthony G, if it's a bomb to right center, we're going to get crazy on this stream, I'll tell you that much. Giancarlo Stanton got us started. That's what you need your big players to do, Jack. Show up in big moments, and Stanton has. He has 2 bombs on the series. Comes a 1-2 pitch to Bader. Oh, high.
Judge, on the other hand,
Judge has not been great. Marty, we don't know that, Marty. We don't know that. Jason McMullen says, Marshall, no fireball tonight? We'll do some fireball. We'll do some fireball a little later on, Jason. I got this drink with me, whatever this is, for now.
I know everyone wanted to talk about the delay last night, like, oh, the Yankees rigged it, Yeah, I understand that. The Yankees didn't have anything to do with that. That was Major League Baseball. They're the ones that made the decision as Bader fouls the ball off. But I hate to be that guy, New York came out on top from that. And look, you got to play Bieber. I don't understand why we're not playing Bieber if we're the Guardians, but
Thank you.
the Yankees,
2-2 count to Bader. Man on first, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That's inside. That's ball 3. Full count. Full count. Devon Griffin says take shots. Devon, how about this? Every $5 super chat that comes in, we'll do a shot. How about that?
wow.
Hey, the chat sports crew may not be big spenders.
Marty, that's not what I'm saying. The Yankees didn't rig the rain. Like I was saying,
The pitch to Bader, and he walks. 2 men on, 2 outs.
what I was saying is, like, we were on Twitter all night last night trying to keep up with the notifications because we were going to go live last night for this game, and everyone was saying, oh, the Yankees were rigging the delay. Like, they were pushing the delay to play today when they weren't even the ones that decided whether the game was postponed or not. That's Major League Baseball. So, there you go. You're not allowed in here.
I just want to say congrats.
You're not allowed in
I just
here.
want to say congrats. We'll see you tomorrow.
You're not allowed in here.
2 men on, 2 outs. Trevino at the dish. Watches ball 1 go by. Inside. Check that. Ump called it a strike. That was clearly out of the zone. The ump's already been a little bit indifferent with his zone so far. That same exact pitch was ruled a ball earlier. 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Trevino goes fishing on one low in the dirt, off-speed pitch, and just swings right over the top of it. And he quickly finds himself in a hole 0-2. You got 2 on with 2 outs. A base run, or a base hit, excuse me, probably scores 1. Donaldson can move a little bit. He's got to poke one into the outfield here. Let's see if we can bust this one open. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Trevino. He's going to get a hold of it. He's just going to ground out to short, though. That's going to be the end of the inning, but the damage has been done. The Yankees, thanks to a Giancarlo Stanton 3-run shot to right center, has the Yankees on top as we end the first inning as an Astros fan watches on and is in shambles that his team might actually play a good baseball team next round. He so wants to play the Guardians. This guy wants a cake. He wants a cakewalk to the World Series.
No, we're looking forward to tomorrow. There's no way the Yankees are going to lose this game.
See?
Congratulations.
Exactly. He's trying to
There's
jinx
no way
us.
They're gonna lose.
He's trying to jinx
We'll
us.
see you in Houston tomorrow. You'll get like 3 hours.
Type
of sleep.
FHOU in the chat. FHOU in the chat. The Houston Astros. Houston Astros.
Astros.
Get this biker jacket out of here. Shout out Will Scott. Type your FHOU. Shout out to Anthony, Yoder, Cha, Jorge. Let's ride. Type your FHOU. Let's go. Hey, that's how you start the ball game right there, though. That's how you start the ball game right there, though. Shout out to David. Yes, sir. Shout out to David. Marty is just hating. I think Marty is an Astros fan. I'm not saying they're going to handle Houston. I think it might go 7. It's going to be tough to beat Houston. I think I'm glitching a little bit anymore. Why is it doing that? Astros suck. Type FHOU in the chat, and I'll give you a shout out. I kind of agree with that, Cha. I kind of agree.
So, unfortunately, there's no lock, but I could barricade it or something. I don't know.
Old Man 803. Come join us on our Yankees channel. To all 42 people watching on our main chat sports channel, come watch on our Yankees channel as we try to grow that channel. Steven Montanez. Steven, shout out to you, bro. Come watch on our Yankees channel, Steven, and subscribe. Same with you, Devon. Same with you, Old Man 803. If y'all come jump in the chat on our Yankees channel, I'll give you a huge shout out. I'll show you some love. Helps us here at Chat Sports. We're trying to grow the channel. And like Yoder does stuff, he says it's lucky. Devon Griffin, thank you for coming over, my guy. Good to see you. Shout out to Devon. Type DG in the chat. Show him some love. Steven, come watch on our Yankees channel. Click that link in the chat. It'll bring you to the video. Steve! Shout out to Steven Montanez. Aaron Halsey says, let's go Astros. That's a joke. As Naylor pops one up to right field, that's going to be out number 1 of the inning. Shout out to Naylor, a baby. His bat broke because he's a baby. F you, Naylor. F you. Did you see him when he hit that home run off Cole? Yeah, they lost, though. They lost. Oh, old man 803, what up? Everybody rock the baby because Josh Naylor is out. We're rocking the baby for Naylor. F Naylor. I'm with that. I'm down for typing F Naylor in the chat. Shout out to Mr. Pete and Yoder. Jorge Paul Plaza. If Aaron Ixittle hits a home run, that's going to be a fun treat. F Naylor, because he's a baby. He's a baby. He's a baby. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Cortez. That's out of the zone. 2-0 count. Anthony, I love that gif of rocking the baby. Or meme or emoji. That's the word I was looking for. Emoji. The last chat on Yankees. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon on the stream for your boys. Hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video. The 2-1 pitch by Cortez. Up and in the zone. Strike 2. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. Cortez, big 6'5". Here he goes. He deals. That's strike 3. Sit on down. Type those Ks. Strikeout for Nestor Cortez. Type those Ks in the chat. That's a backwards K because he gets caught looking. Type those Ks. Big strikeout by Nestor Cortez. That's a huge strikeout. Porter, no, the 76ers guy is not streaming tonight. Also, Porter, come back and watch on our Yankees channel, bro. Come on. Gavin Houston, come watch. Both of you guys, come watch on our Yankees channel. Links in the chat. I'd really appreciate it. Jason McMullen, FHOU. Shout out to you, Jason. Shout out to Steven. Shout out to Devon, Yoder, Cha, Mr. Pete, Anthony. Let's ride. Let's ride. Nasty Nestor. Nasty Nestor. As he's already up 0-2 in this count to Giminez. Let's get out of this inning early, Jack. Let's go. Sit him down, Nasty Nestor. Comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes a little sidearm sling, and it's in the dirt. It's in the dirt. Appreciate you, Porter. Appreciate you, Porter. Ball 1, 1-2 count. Nestor has a chance to sit him down here with a strike. And he gets him! Swing and a miss! Strikeout! Number 2 of the inning for Nasty Nestor Cortez. Type those Ks! Let's go! Yankees roll through 2. Type those Ks! Type those Ks! Shout to Porter, Yoder, Anthony, Cha, Devon, Jorge, da 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 da. Type those Ks. Shout to Jorge C. Cha. Steven Montanez. Let's go. Let's go.
I'll tell you what, man.
They look good.
I'll tell you what, man.
They look recharged after that rain, Jack.
Oh, is the baseball rigged? People are talking. I don't know, Jim. Look. I love Terry Francona. He brought 2 championships to Boston. What are you doing? not starting Shane Bieber. What are you doing?
Did anyone say anything about Bieber? There was a rain dance in North Jersey last night, Cha. Shout out to you. I'm so glad Naylor has been shit since he rocked the baby on Gerrit Cole and then lost that game. What a fraud. What a frickin' fraud. Jorge C., come back to our other stream. Jorge, why do y'all keep leaving?
Okay, so Terry Francona said that Bieber will be in the bullpen, but they don't expect to use him. This is a quote. If we empty our bullpen, he's out there, but we're not sending him out there as a weapon. That's bad. That is bad managing.
Gavin Houston, I see you in the chat on our main chat sports channel. Gavin, come watch on our Yankees channel, my guy, as we're going to go into sub-only mode on Yankees. So if you're a subscriber to New York Yankees Now by Chat Sports, I want you to type me in the comment section. Gavin, be a real one, Gavin. Click that link in the chat. Come watch over on our Yankees channel. It's the exact same thing. Greeny from Long Island, what up? If you are a subscriber to New York Yankees Now, I want you to hit that me, the M-E on the keyboard. Type me in the comment section. If you're subscribed to Yankees Now, hit that sub button. Daniel, our only baseball channel is our Yankees channel. It's kind of like a lab rat. We're trying to see if we can have success in the baseball market here at Chat Sports. So even if you're a Dodgers fan like Jorge, and maybe you want one day a Dodgers channel by Chat Sports, we got to show the bosses that we can make this Yankees channel work. So Jorge, come back, subscribe, and watch on our Yankees channel.
I mean, I've heard that Dodgers could be a good second channel, so if you want Dodgers, I don't know.
Got to come watch, though, over here. As Aaron Hicks is in the batter's box for the Yankees, and he watches the first one go by. Shiesty Dre, I feel you on that, bro. Aaron Hicks, he's going to ground out to short. Good contact right there. Just hit him right to it. Hit the ball right to him.
You know the beautiful thing, though? Now we're back up to the top of the order.
Marty says, need a Giants chat. We do. We got one. New York Giants Now by Chat Sports. I know he is.
Wayne in our Chat Sports chat says he's a Reds fan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's brutal. Top of the order for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres, who got the game started with a walk. It's at the dish, and he watches ball one go by from Hintez. I think it's Hintez, if I'm saying his name wrong. No way it's Hintez. Yeah. I think it's Hintez. Steven Montanez says Dodgers report by Chat Sports with Mitchell Renz. Hey, I'll let him know you said that. I was going to say, Steven, your name looked really familiar. I knew you were part of the Raiders report. Cha's right. That New York Giants channel and that host, he's really good looking, and that channel's awesome. That's me. I'm the host. 1-1 pitch to Torres. Here it comes. That's inside ball two. Yeah, Ryan, I don't know what's going on with the Aaron Hicks stuff.
It's because they don't trust IKF.
Yeah. Is Deshaun Jackson signed with the Ravens? Wow. As Torres fouls one off. Gonna have a 2-2 count to Torres. Nobody on, one out.
So I don't know the Yankees that well, obviously, but I follow a lot of baseball Twitter accounts and stuff. And basically what everyone's saying is IKF's been a problem all year, and they are now just fixing it. But I have a few other friends besides Marshall, who's a great friend of mine. I have a few other friends that are Yankee fans as well, and I've seen them tweeting all season like, Aaron Hicks is a problem.
Yeah, Hicks has been trash. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Torres. He's going to watch it go by inside. 3-2 count, full count, nobody on, one out. Let's get another rally going.
I think the thing that's looked really good with the at-bats between the Yankees and the Guardians is the Yankees don't look like they're in a dire situation
Yeah, they look calm.
where they're trying to do too much. Where I think the Guardians look a little nervous. I don't know.
Here comes the full count pitch to Gleyber Torres. Torres just gets underneath one. That's going to be a pop out to right field for out number 2 of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge up to bat. Nobody on, 2 outs. Yeah, Jorge, he was not good in Game 3. He was not good in Game 3, Jorge. Here comes Aaron Judge, though. He can change this game with one swing. All rise, Chaw, all rise. Here comes the first pitch, ball 1. Low and inside, 97-mile-an-hour gas. Ball 1. They're going to say Will Ferrell, I'm dead. 1-0 pitch to Judge. He gets a hold of one, and it might be, it could be, it is! All rise! Aaron Judge, home run! It is high! It is far! It is gone! Aaron Judge, home run! Yankees on top! 4-0. The big boys are showing up for the Yankees in a do-or-die game. That's home run for Judge and a home run for Stanton. We just said Aaron Judge could change this game with one swing, and he does as he gritties to the dugout. Aaron Judge, bang! He just gets under one and muscles it out to right field. I can already see the slack coming from Nick Roloff. That's a Little League ballpark.
My God, he's going to look so good in a Red Sox uniform next year.
Oh,
My
shut your
God.
mouth. Shut your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
That's a
I
pop
love
out.
it.
That's a pop out at Fenway. Oh, Aaron Judge shows up in an elimination game. That'll make you forget about all of the strikeouts as the Yankees are on top, 4-0.
All that ball, man.
Type those 99s in the chat. Type those 99s in the chat.
I will say, credit to the Yankee fans. I saw a clip on Twitter like 30 minutes before first pitch, and Yankee Stadium was empty, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. But
It's anything but
full.
empty. It's anything but empty now. Shout to Gavin, Yoder, Jorge, Cha. Keep typing those 99s. BX Mel, Torian Morris, Jason McMullen, Asia Roberson, Mr. Pete. Marty, that gritty was kind of heat. Grade the gritty. Grade the gritty. Grade the gritty. I low-key killed it. I low-key killed it. Marty, grade the gritty. Grade the gritty. A, B, C, D, or F. Woo! That's how you start a baseball game when you're in a do-or-die situation. Greeny says E for, I don't know. E must be bad. And Marty said it was a mid-gritty. Oh, my God. Come on. We get another home run. I'll do the gritty. I was killing that. I was killing that. Dub gritty. Greeny knows. Greeny and Gavin know that was a dub gritty. I want to hear from everybody right now. What are you guys eating? What are you eating? What's your game day food right now that you're eating as you're watching the Yankees pummel the Guardians 4-0? Gasecki level gritty, that's cap. That's cap, Marty. That's
funny.
cap.
That's funny.
Way better. You couldn't even see the feet work. Couldn't even see the feet work. Exactly.
The footwork.
No, the feet work.
The feet work.
Shout out to Marty being a hater. I love it, though, Marty. Yoder says some ramen. Gavin says tacos. Melinda types 99. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Judge level gritty, yeah.
There you go.
Chicken Alfredo for Mr. Pete. Asia says, Marshall, how about our Giants? How frickin' about them? One of the best teams in the NFL.
Hey, and Sunday, you got this duo once again.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
It's about to be lit on Sunday with some New York Giants football.
Asia, you can eat. Don't be too nervous, Asia. It's fine to eat.
You're up.
We're up 4-0.
4-0.
Eat now before it gets nerve-wracking. I got to change the title of this next video.
I'll tell you what, Yankee fans. That's a good start. That's a good start. I mean, as an objective journalist right here, I can say that being up 4-0 in the what's going to be top of the third, objectively, in my objective opinion, that's a good start. And it is going to be the third inning coming up. There we go.
BX Mel is eating his greens and drinking his beer. When does Jack hit the gritty?
That's got to be a big super chat.
Yeah. Stuffed Brussels sprouts Parmesan from White Lotus. What up, White Lotus? Jason McMullen says, wish I had some pizza. Get some, Jason. Always time to get some pizza. Pizza. Not a sponsor. Here comes the first pitch at the top of the third from Nestor. That one's going to be inside. Jack, they talked about Nestor only going 3-4 innings. He's thrown 18 pitches.
That's absurd, first off. If he keeps that down and goes like 5, whoa.
Yeah. Marty says Jack is only willing to dance for big money.
That's facts.
As the 1-1 pitch is sliced into foul territory, that could have got ugly. As long as Boone doesn't gritty, we'll be all right. Old Man 803, damn, Yankees scored again? Yes, sir. Aaron Judge, solo shot to right field, and I hit the gritty. You must have missed it. And as that is hit into left center, that's going to be a base hit for the Guardians. Hicks tracks it down, throws it to second. That's going to be a single for the Guardians. They got a base runner on. Base runner on. One on, nobody out for the Guardians. Porter's back. Shout out to Porter. First pitch of this at bat. Here it comes. Strike one for Cortez. Strike one for Nestor Cortez. Cleveland is going to have to bench their pitcher then. Yeah, they're already on their second pitcher. There's a pop out in foul territory. This one might be in play. And it is. Rizzo gets under it. Out number 2 or 1. Out number 1. Out number 1. Got a little excited. Cortez looks good, guys. Nasty Nestor looks good. How about a ground out to a double play right here?
Yeah. Then you have him in the fourth at least, I would say.
He's got to be able to go 50 pitches, right? 3 days rest.
Depending, but like you also, if you win, you want him relatively soon against Houston.
Man on first, 1 out. Pitch from Nestor, strike 1. He's painting the black right now, Jack. He's locked in. Cortez looks locked in.
I think the ideal The ideal situation is literally what's happening right now. You keep his pitch count down, you get 3 or 4 from him so that you make a really nice dent in the game without giving up any runs. But then he doesn't have to rest as long, and you can get him into Houston longer if you win. I mean, in theory. I think in theory, that would be the best case scenario. It's going to be a ball from Nestor.
BX Mel says, hey, where's the fireball tonight? I might have to get the fireball out here pretty soon. Cha says, back. What up, Cha? Wife just walked in, says she loves Marshall. Well, tell your wife I said hello. Thank you guys for supporting the show and me here at work. I really, really appreciate that. Shout out to the Cha family. You guys are awesome. Gavin says, start bench cut. Saquon, Zeke, and Sanders. Who's Sanders? Myles Sanders? Start Saquon, bench Zeke, cut Sanders. That's what I would go with. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled off by Kwan. This might be an out, though. And it's fouled. It's fair ball. Yankees drop it. That's an error on Cabrera. As Cabrera, Hicks, and Donaldson. Looks like nobody called mine. There's going to be a base hit off an error. 2 on, no outs. That was Cabrera's ball through and through, and Hicks never pulled off.
I think he got hit. I think it's a head injury, too. I think he got hit in the head.
Here it is. Fouled it off. Kwan thinks it's fouled, then gets running.
It's a head. He got hit in the head.
No.
Maybe shoulder. Maybe shoulder.
Cabrera is clearly calling I got it, and Hicks never pulls off.
That's like an arm shoulder, it looks like.
Cabrera is calling mine, and Hicks never pulls off. That's an easy catch for Cabrera.
They're both calling.
Whose ball is that if they're both calling?
I think it goes to the outfielder. The outfielder. Leg? Leg injury? This is actually right up my alley because I played in the outfield. If there's a situation like this where you have like 3 people running at the ball and you have the third baseman and the shortstop and then you have the left fielder, which is what happened here. If the left fielder thinks he can get to it and calls it, it's his ball because he has the desired path to get to the ball. So the shortstop is running back like this and has to make this really great catch over his shoulder, whereas the outfielder's coming right up on the ball and can make a better catch. Left fielder has priority there. Now, in this situation, it looks like they were both calling for the ball. I mean, we're watching the replays right now. They're both calling for the ball.
Yeah, they're both saying just, got it.
You couldn't hear it, maybe? Miscommunication? I'm not really sure. But that should be an easy catch. Donaldson obviously heard someone call because he careened off. But that's just unfortunate.
So if Hicks is going to be out for the game, I bet they move Cabrera to left and they IKF to short. That's my bet if Hicks is unable to go, and it looks like he's not going to be able to go.
It looks like it's a leg injury.
Yeah.
He's limping, so it looks like it's a leg injury.
Probably was Hicks's ball. I just saw the first shot we saw on TV was Cabrera calling for it. We didn't see Hicks calling for it.
If you see the other replay, Hicks is calling for the ball as well. It's just, especially in major league ballparks, like my experience only goes through high school. It's 10 times louder than like a high school field. So it's easier to call the ball and hear if a fielder is calling for a ball in like a high school stadium or a high school field
Probably loud as shit.
as compared to Yankee Stadium in a winner-take-all game with a packed house. So it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate timing. Hopefully Hicks is okay. But in that situation, if both the outfielder and shortstop are calling, the outfielder has priority. He's got a better angle. He's got a better route. He should have priority.
Marwin Gonzalez is going to left field. Has not played yet in the ALDS, and the former Astro, Marwin Gonzalez, is going into left
They
field.
must.
Former cheater.
They must.
Yes, former, because
That-
he stopped cheating when he was on the. No, just a cheater when he was on the Astros.
That speaks volumes.
To what they think about IKF
Yes.
right now, yeah. I agree, Jack. Rosario in. He could do some damage. Tried to lay a bunt down in the top of the first and popped out. Guardians are in good position right here, Jack. 2 people on, 1 out. They could cut this to a 1-run deficit with 1 swing. Is he watching? No, he's not.
It's like I said, playoff baseball, anything can happen.
As Cortez falls behind 2-0 in the count. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that one's out of the zone. 3-0.
Okay, so I do want to say something. So Jorge in the chat says sound shouldn't matter because they know the rules of the game. That's true, but if you can physically not hear Hicks calling for the ball, then you don't know that he has a good route and a good angle.
As Rosario gets walked on 4 straight pitches, and now the bases are loaded, and the Guardians can tie this one up with 1 swing. As the Yankees pitching coach is coming out to talk to Nestor, and Jose Ramirez is coming up.
Probably going to ask him if he's good to go. How does he feel? He's not getting pulled because if he was going to get pulled, Boone would be walking out. That's a manager thing. The
I'm
manager
scared
goes
as shit
out.
right now with Ramirez at the dish, bases loaded. He's been a killer against the Yankees through the playoffs. Gotta hope for a double play ball here. A sac fly is okay because you just give away 1. If you can give away 1 in this inning, I'd call it a win.
In baseball, in games like this, you can sacrifice 1 for the greater good. You really can't give up like 2 or 3 here.
No.
You just can't. And with Kwan on second, too, he's pretty quick.
Base hit might knock in 2. Could be 3. Rosario can move as well on first base. Come on, Nasty Nestor. Settle down. Full count, 1 out. Ramirez at the dish. Here comes the pitch. Low in the zone. Ball 1. That's 5 straight balls for Nestor.
That's what I was just about to say. The thing I'm worried about is it looks like Nestor's starting to lose his command a little bit.
As Loaiziga is getting loose in the Yankees' pen. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Nestor. Oh, he got him. He froze him on a breaking ball right there. 1-1 count. That's a good pitch, Jack.
It's a good pitch. I don't think,
He was
obviously,
sitting fastball.
he wasn't looking for that pitch. He was ahead in the count. He wasn't looking for that pitch, so he just took it.
1-1 count, 1 out. Full bases loaded as the 1-1 pitch is inside.
I don't know if you saw that. This is actually a good matchup for Nestor. Jose Ramirez is 0 for 11 against Nestor.
Let's hope he can go 0 for 12. Sounds like he's due for a hit in my book. Here comes Cortez. 2-1 count. He deals. Ramirez gets a hold of 1. That's foul. If that's fair, it's gone. If that was fair, it was gone. 2-2 count. Come on, Nestor. Come on, Nestor. Get him to ground out.
This would be huge. This would be huge.
Jose Ramirez is batting .400 at Yankee Stadium in his career. He kills us. Come on. Come on, Nestor. Everyone on their feet in Yankee Stadium. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop out to center. That's probably going to score 1. It will.
It's going to score 1, but greater good. 1 out.
1 out, as well as it looked like
Kwan moved up
Kwan
to third.
tagged from second. So now we got runners on first and third with 2 outs as the Guardians sack fly one in, 4-1 Yankees. You know, you weren't going to shut them out. If you can get out of this inning giving up one, that's a win.
That's, like I've said, that's like the definition of the greater good. Bases loaded, one out. Okay, you give up one run, but you get an out, and now it's more manageable territory.
Can't afford to give up any more right here, though, as Gonzalez, who's been clutch all postseason for the Guardians, is up to bat. 2 outs, men on first and third. Gonzalez calls time. Playing a little mind games with Nestor right here. A little gamesmanship. Costas loves that word. Costas loves the word gamesmanship.
So
here's the pitch. Strike one, inside corner.
The problem we're seeing now, Nestor walked into this inning with 19 pitches.
He's already doubled his pitch count.
He's thrown 20 pitches this inning officially.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't be surprised if he's done after this inning. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside. That's popped up. And that's going to be out number 3 of the inning as Marwin Gonzalez gets under that. And the Yankees find a way to get out of a jam of 1 out, bases loaded, and they give up just 1 run. Nasty Nestor Cortez. Everybody type 65 in the chat. Show some love to Cortez. Or is it 56 or 65? $65. Everybody type 65. Type 65. Show our guy Nasty Nestor some love. Shout out to Cha, Mr. Pete, Jay Livingstons, Yoder, Frank, BX Mel, Torian Morris. Let's go. Shout out to Jason, Daniel, BX Mel, Devon, Gavin Houston, Colin Woodley. Hey, if you're subscribed to the channel and want a shout out, type me in the comment section right now as we get set to go to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third. And I think Giancarlo is... I think Giancarlo is going to start this inning for the Yankees. Type me for a shout out. Jay Livingston, Yoder, Torian Morris, Mr. Pete, Frank, Daniel Garnett. Are you related to Kevin? Shout out to Frank, David, the NFL kid. Let's go. Let's go. Jeff in the zone. What up, Jeff? BX Mel. You don't think the Yankees have Chad Powers in the bullpen? No, I don't know if they're going to let Chad Powers play in the MLB and at Penn State. So, no, probably no Chad Powers tonight for the Yankees, Cha. It may have been Hicks's ball, but he still stinks. I'm kind of there with you, White Lotus. Asia Roberson. Jay Livingston, Knicks, Giants, Yankees. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Not that KG. I got you, Daniel. I got you. Just having a little fun. How about this? Shout out your city for me in the comment section. I want to know where everybody's watching from. Shout out your city in the comment section. I want to know where everybody is watching from right now. Shout out your city in the comments right now. Yeah, Mr. Pete, I'm glad that Cabrera didn't get hurt. Torian Morris in Brooklyn, Gavin in Nebraska, NYC from Jay Livingston, Hoboken from Frank, Chaz in Seaside Park, the Bronx from Jorge, Jason McMullen in Ravenna. I think that's how you say it, Ravenna. Atlanta from Mr. Pete, Atlanta from Colin. Houston, Texas from Aaron. Here comes the bottom of the third. Stanton leads off. He's going to watch ball 1 go by. Up Babylon from White Lotus. NYC from BX Mel. BX Mel, who you got tomorrow? Knicks or Grizzlies? Let me know. Comes the 1-0 pitch to Stanton. Low in the zone, he gets under it. He's going to pop out to shortstop. Rosario gets under that one, and he almost collides with his center fielder. Kind of misjudged it, but out number one of the inning is in the books. CT from Jason. Raymond, FYI, I was at the stadium on October 8th, 1956. That's awesome. I got the Knicks all day, Mel. I'm right there with you, Mel. I think the Knicks pull the upset tomorrow. I like Jalen Brunson to go for 30. I like Brunson to go for 30 tomorrow. Josh Donaldson at the dish. Inside pitch, clearly a ball, but the ump, calls it a strike. Yeah, Mr. Pete. Quentin Grimes is out tomorrow. We did an injury video earlier on the channel. Sounded like he was going to be out, but now it is official. Quentin Grimes will not play game one. As Donaldson waves at another one, he's down 0-2 in the count already. Go, New York, go, New York, go. Go, New York, go, New York, go. Comes the 0-2 pitch to Donaldson. Low in the zone, 1-2 count. I like baseball. What up, man? What up? Go, New York, go, New York, go. Josh Donaldson at the dish, nobody on, one out, 1-2 count to Donaldson. Here's the pitch. He swings at it. Catcher loses it. Pass ball. He's going to have a chance. And he's safe. Ump calls him out. Might be one they look at here. Might be one they look at. As Boone looks for the call from his video coordinators up in the booth. And Donaldson's going back to the dugout. Most likely means he's out. Horrible at bat. He's out by an inch. By an inch. I'm right there with you, Mel. I said in our Knicks video today, I have Mitchell Robinson as the X factor for the New York Knicks. I think he's the type of guy that can make the Knicks go from a play-in, playoff team to a contender in the Eastern Conference if he cements himself as one of the best bigs in the NBA. He looked great in the preseason, my guy. I got you. I like baseball. I knew that was you. Oswaldo Cabrera, he's batting 125 in the postseason so far, and he just committed an error that resulted in the Yankees giving up their first run of the game. Let's see if he makes up for it at the dish. Fouls one off, falls behind, 1-2. 1-2. Tommy for one, Tommy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Comes the 1-2 pitch to Cabrera. He's going to push that to left field, and Kwan gets under it. End of the inning. Here we go to the fourth. Yankees on top, 4-1. Yankees on top, 4-1. Tommy for one, Tommy's calling his shot. Astros, Yankees, ALCS. I have the Knicks winning anywhere from 43 to 46 games. That's kind of where I have the Knicks sitting at right now, Jay Livingston. All comes down to health. All come down to who's available, who's playing well. Definitely think the Knicks have a chance to compete for a playoff spot. The East is loaded, though, this year's, guys. You guys know I'm a big Knicks fan. Run our Knicks channel, youtube.com/KnicksTV. If you like Knicks videos every single day, hit that sub button. Let's do this, though. Subscribe to Yankees Now by Chat Sports, as we have just launched our channel and we're continuing to do videos. We put out a video last night about the game being canceled, and we're going to continue to do video. We'll do a post-game video after this, win or lose for the Yankees. Let's sub for Yankees dubs. The goal is to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the day. So, if you haven't yet, hit that big red button. If you have, I want you to type me in the comments section. We are 76 subs away from 500 subs on the channel. If you are already subscribed to New York Yankees Now Chat Sports, I want you to type me in the comments section. If you're not subscribed, the time is now to change that. Go down right now and hit that big red button. Shout out to I Like Baseball, Torian, Marquise Robertson, BX Mel, Mr. Pete, I Like Baseball, Colin. I just subbed today. Thank you, Colin. Shout out to Cha, Jason McMullen, the MVP. What up, Jace? Gavin, you're watching on the wrong stream, bro. Jorge, you're watching on the wrong stream, bro. Come watch on Yankees, my guy. To everybody that's watching on our main chat sports channel, I appreciate you. Come watch, though, on our Yankees channel. Let's go. Come on. Click that link I just put in the chat. If you're watching on our main chat sports channel, come watch on our Yankees channel. It's a lot more fun. I got noticeably hotter in here, I feel like. No, Jason, you're the MVP. You're the MVP. I'm good. Oh, wow. Let's ride. As Cortez is out there for the fourth against Naylor. Let's see if he can cry baby his way to the dugout as he fouls one off. 0-1 count. Tommy for one. Tommy says Giants going 11-6. Yankees ALCS. Jets have a shot. Knicks might make a run. It's a great time to be a fan of a New York sports team, Tommy. Shout out to Asia. Shout out to Robert. What up, Robert? As Naylor is going to ground out to short, Cabrera makes an error but finds a way to throw him out at first. Type F Naylor in the chat. We're rocking the baby. Rock that baby back to Cleveland and enjoy Cancun while you're at it. Enjoy Cancun while you're at it. Type F Naylor in the chat. Rock-a-bye, baby. Rock-a-bye, baby. Type F Naylor in the chat. He's a baby. He's got a binky. He's a baby. He's a baby. As Arias pops out to right field on the first pitch, and Judge is going to get under that one. Out number 2 of the inning. Nestor has settled down once again in this fourth inning. F Naylor in the chat. F Naylor in the chat. Sounds like Boone might ride with Cortez for a while. Says Aaron Hicks has a leg injury. Nestor, 1-0 pitch to Giminez. That's up in the zone, but the ump calls it a strike. He's at a wide zone today. He's at a wide zone today. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's going to be a ground out to first. Yankees get out of the inning. Rizzo takes it himself, and he dives, and he's out. What a play by Anthony Rizzo. Goes backhand, fields the ground ball, and then beats the runner to first base, dives, and pats the glove on the bag. And the Yankees are going to the bottom of the fourth, up 4-1. He might be safe. He's safe. He's 100% safe. He's 100% safe. Is Francona going to challenge? So he dives, and then, like, when he gets super close, he, like, pops up, and it stops his dive, and then the runner gets safe. Looks like we're going to a TV timeout, though. I don't know, Jack. It looks like they might keep that call on the field.
I don't know, man. That's clear video evidence that
He's safe.
he's safe. I mean,
But
that's
why
tough.
would they send us to commercial break without?
Because New York wants to look at it and they want to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
I mean, it's like NFL, where they have someone like in New York watching, and the umps talk to them and blah blah blah, all that jazz. So, I mean, this one's pretty clear though. So yeah, I don't really know why they went to commercial break because it's pretty obvious, but like it's clearly safe. So 2 outs, 1 runner on in the top of the 4th. At least that's what we think's going to happen. I'm not positive though. But make sure you guys are subbing for Yankees dubs. You want the Yankees to win tonight. You want them to go to the ALCS tomorrow against the Houston Astros. I mean, we did this in Game 1. We had a goal to get to, I believe it was 300 subs at the time. We hit that goal, and the Yankees won. So, I'm not saying it's scientific fact, but I'm not saying it's not. So, sub for Yankees dubs. If we get to that goal of 500 subs, not only are we halfway to a K, but we're probably going to be watching the Yankees play tomorrow in Houston. We'll see. I don't know.
Fortunately, I won't be able to do that watch party. So I'll be live on Knicks. Maybe it's you, solo.
We'll see. I don't know.
Sub for Yankees dubs. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that big red button. If you're not subscribed, you ain't alive. Let's go. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Cha says, don't tell me Jack's a Patriots fan. Don't worry. I let him know about the 2 Super Bowls all the time. You'd trade a couple for that undefeated season. The Guardians did not challenge Jack. And it was 100% safe. Thank you, Terry Francona, you frickin' bum. As we're in the bottom of the 4th. And Bader jumps on the first pitch, but he's going to pop out. Out number 1.
What is Francona doing? Does he not want to win? Like, that's
First no Bieber.
questionable.
Now this.
Questionable call number 2 for the day. I don't know.
Thanks for not challenging, Terry. Trevino's at the dish. He fights the first one off. Behind him, 0-1 count. BX Mel, it's the shades, man. Yeah, I don't know why he's wearing sunglasses right now. It ain't sunny in New York. Francona's such a scrub. I hate that man.
Stop.
I do. I hate him. I hate Terry Francona. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Trevino. That's going to be right down the middle. Strike.
So the key question I have here now is, does Nestor come back out for the 5th? It kind of sounded like Boone was pretty confident in his pitcher, but we'll see. I don't know. That's interesting to see.
Back out there for the 5th. As Trevino's in a 2-2 count. Nobody on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swings through it. Strikeout. Yeah, BX Mel. I don't know what the TV crew is doing. Comes Marwin Gonzalez. Watches the first one go by, and it's first at bat of the ALDS.
Former cheater Marwin Gonzalez. Not current cheater, former cheater.
Former cheater. Came to the Yankees, and he turned in all his cheat throws. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Marwin. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Or, excuse me, strike 2. Oh-2 count to Marwin. Jay Livingston, you're right. He's reformed. He's no longer a cheater. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Marwin strikes out. That's why he needs trash cans to know what pitch is coming. Doesn't even look like the same guy from the cheating days. Yeah. Yeah. Because we're a bunch of clean people. We don't cheat.
No cheaters allowed. No cheaters allowed.
Where are we supposed to plug in our? Where are we supposed to plug in our chargers? Used to be over here. Trying to find a way to charge my laptop here. Shout out to Jeremy Chuggs, our resident Astros fan. He does not want to play the Yankees right now.
Hey, never scared.
He's
Never
100% scared. He literally texted me this morning, said, I'm so scared of the pinstripes. He didn't say that. I could read it on his face, though.
Hey, y'all don't want Altuve.
Yeah, he's probably got a weird tattoo he doesn't want to show us.
Hey, Altuve, Tucker, and your daddy.
Is that Tretch?
Oh, wait, there's a...
Thank you, Jackie. Here. Is that not going to fit? What is this? So is there any room in that power strip? I think it might stretch. No, it won't. Sub for Yankees Dubs. Trying to get a laptop charged up. Laptop charged up. Gary, come watch Chester Bean. And Gary, I see you in the live chat on Chat Sports. Come watch on Yankees Now by Chat Sports. Yankees Now. Hit that sub button right now. If you want the Yankees to beat the Guardians, subscribe to the channel. Sub for Yankees dubs. Sub. Chester, I just put the link in the chat, my guy. I just put the link in the chat. Chester, come watch on our Yankees channel, bro. Chester, come watch on her. Nestor out for the top of the 5th. Let's see how far he can go. Strike 1. He's coming out. He ain't messing around. That gas. Chester, I just put the link to our Yankees channel on here. What up, Chester? Yankees on top, 4-1, thanks to a Giancarlo Stanton 3-run bomb and an Aaron Judge solo shot. Both of them, Oppo Taco. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Hedges. That's fouled off behind him. Cortez up in the count, 1-2. Jay Livingston says, stop talking about subs. You're making me hungry. That's funny. Here comes the 1-2 count. 1-2 pitch from Nasty Nestor. He deals. Sidearm. Tries to grab that low and away corner. Misses outside. Misses outside. Gary, what up, Gary? Glad we're getting more Yankees fans in here.
It's a great stat line for Nestor.
It's gone through 4, one run earned. Loisiga, shout out to Mr. Pete for letting me know how to say that. Jonathan Loisiga warming up. Cortez misses. Full count. Full count. Full count. Come on, Yankees. Come on, Nestor. Don't let him get anything going. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a pop out to left field, left center. Bader gets under it, out number 1 of the inning. Nestor looks good. Nestor looks good.
At this point, you just ride.
You ride him.
You ride him. Yeah.
You ride him all night long.
Until he's gotten to his pitch limit. There's no saving him for game 1, or obviously not game 1, but there's no saving him for game 2 or 3. You're probably get him game 4.
Yep. Here we go. Cortez deals to Straw. Strike 1. Strike. Chester Bean, I'm waiting on that ALCS trip. Cortez works quickly. Up and in, ball 1. Up and in, ball 1.
That's going to be a pop-up, and Rizzo catches it for out number 2. Nestor's looking really good tonight. I'm telling you, we talked about it in game 1 with Gerrit Cole. This is the type of performance you needed for your number 2 probably pitcher in the rotation, I would assume.
Gary, it's best of 5. It's win or go home. Win or go home. Do or die. Cortez is dealing. He's already got 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Kwan, top of the lineup, coming up for the Indians, and that's strike 1. This ump jack has had a wide zone tonight.
Pretty big zone, I'll tell you that.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Nestor. Strike 2, low and away. Jack, he is on one.
And this is against Kwan, who's 2 for 2 today. who's been one of the best hitters in this series.
He has 9 hits in
And
5 games.
He's attacking him right now.
0-2 count, put him away. Don't let him linger. Pitch from Cortez low in the dirt.
This will be big right here. This will be big. Stay below 60 pitches.
If he can get out of here at 59, Jack, he might come for the 6th. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. He does the crazy leg kick. I love when he does that. He goes right here, and
he just kind of chills there for a few seconds. Don't know how that's not a balk, but
he doesn't move that back foot.
Yeah.
That's nasty. That's nasty. VXML says, I hate that stupid motion. 2-2 pitch. Come on. Ball 3. Full count. Stand up. Stand up. 2 outs. Full count. Top of the lineup. Big out right here, Nestor. Might be your last one of the day. This is a big one. Nasty Nestor. Here comes the pitch. And Kwan gets a hold of one. That's going to be right to Aaron Judge. That's going to be the end of the inning. Type those 6-5s in the chat. Type those 6-5s in the chat. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Type those 65s in the chat for Nasty Nestor. Let's go. Let's go. Type those 6-5s in the chat. Yeah, baby.
You couldn't ask for anything better.
No. He delivered today. Shout out to Gary. Shout out to Jay Livingston, Jason McMullen, Chester Bean, BX Mel. Type 65 for Nasty Nestor.
And Yankees came to play today. Now, again, we're going to continue to ask. We're going to continue to talk about the rain delay. Did that help them? Unequivocally, yes. But that probably could have helped the Guardians too. But there's also the reports that the hotel was overbooked and everything was screwed up.
Of course it is.
I don't know, man. A little sus. I don't know, but we'll see. But hey, no doubt.
Chester Bean, he's delivered all season. It's different in the postseason, especially on 3 days rest.
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing is like, when you get to the postseason, you can throw out the regular season.
Yeah, it's a different game.
Yeah, because like Judge, home run king for this year, killing it. Now, he's had 2 home runs now because he had a home run today, but before the home run today, it was like he had 1 home run and then like the rest like strikeouts. Like that, it's just, the postseason is just a completely different monster. And
David, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, David. Mr. Pete, what up? Could he go one more inning? Probably. It saves your bullpen too, Jack, if he goes another inning.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, so if it was like last inning, you'd think, okay, well, maybe on a few days he could go game 3. Now you're probably, after this past inning, looking at game 4. So if he can continue to go, he's not feeling tired, his arm's not hurting, there's no issues. If he can continue to go, I think you're already past the point of no return. So you just continue to let him go until he calls it. So if he can go another inning, if he can go another 2 innings without being detrimental to his arm and detrimental to his timeline to pitch in the ALCS if they make it, I don't see why you don't do it, honestly. Gleyber Torres up to the plate to start off the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, no 1 count after he fouled off the first pitch. swing and a miss. 0-2 count for Gleyber Torres. Back up to the top of the lineup. Nestor has on like a jacket, it looks like, but that might just be what he wears in between innings. It's cold in New York, so he might just be chilling. Doesn't look like he's done, but who knows?
Gleyber Torres at the dish, 0-2 count. Torres has not been good in the ALDS. Does it say his batting average on your page, Jack? No?
No. Well, yes, I can look at it. 176.
In the postseason.
Yes. Not the worst, though. There are 3 players worse than him in batting average in the postseason. And you'd be surprised by 2 of them.
Torres calls time before the 2-2 pitch.
Two-two pitch.
Comes the
Here it
2-2 to Torres. Fouls it off. Fouls it off.
So the Guardians are starting to settle in. I believe they're only on their 3rd pitcher. You would have loved for your starter to go more than 1 out, but that 3-run Giancarlo Jack really screwed up their plan.
2-2 pitch low. Full count for Torres. Full count for Torres. Come on, Gleyber. Start us off here. Get on base for Judge. Then they got to pitch to Judge. You can't pitch around him with a man on. It's a big at-bat here for the Yankees. You want to extend this lead to past 3. You can change that with 1 swing of the bat. Only needs a base knock or a walk here, Gleyber. Base knock or walk. Here comes the full count pitch low and away. Ball 4. Gleyber gets on with his 2nd walk of the day. 2nd walk of the day for Gleyber Torres.
That's all you can ask for from your leadoff hitter. Get on base. That's all you can ask for. Because now you have the heart of your order up. You got your 4 power hitters up. Gleyber hasn't hit well, but today when it's mattered, he's gotten on base.
Aaron Judge has hit his 4th career home run in a winner-take-all game, Jack. Most in MLB history. People say he ain't clutch, though. 1 on, nobody out for Judge. Don't got to swing for the fences, just need a base knock. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, out of the zone. Went fishing. Not sure why you go after that pitch. Oh, 1 pitch. Here it comes to Judge. 1 on, nobody out. Inside, ball 1. Inside, ball 1. Here comes the Judge, BX. What up, Gary? Shout out John Giants. Kevin Lowe, what up? 1-1 count to Judge. Inside, Torres steals, he's safe. Torres is safe, he steals 2nd. Wow, what a gutsy play right there by the Yankees. I don't know if I like that, but I like that it worked. Type those 25s in the chat for Gleyber. Type those 25s in the chat for Gleyber. As it was a ball as well. John Giants, call the police and report a stolen base. I like that. 2-1 count, nobody out. 1 man on 2nd. Base knocked. Scores 1 in for Judge. Come on, Judge. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-1 count to Judge. 3-1 count to Judge. Nobody out. Man on 2nd. It's a great opportunity to bust this one open. Come on, Judge. Come on, Judge. Base knock, scores 1. Big opportunity right here for the Yankees. Swing a bat can make this a 5-run lead. Let's see what Judge has in store. 3-1 pitch. Man on second, nobody out. Here we go. Inside. Judge tried to check his swing. It would have been a clear ball 4, but he cannot hold up, which brings up a full count for the AL MVP, Aaron Judge. Not official, but probably going to happen. Full count, man on second, nobody out. You don't have to get a whole swing for the fences. Base knocker walk keeps this inning moving along. Here's the pitch, and Judge swings right through it. Strikeout. That's what happens when you swing at pitches outside the zone. Bad at bat for Judge.
Judge just doesn't feel as confident and comfortable as he was in the regular season.
That's a terrible at bat right there. You could have walked. By swinging at bad pitches, Jack, you got the pitcher back in the game. Now Terry Francona is going to sub out Stephan. Judge lets down the Yankees. Judge lets down the Yankees right there.
All right, everybody. I'm coming in here while Marsh is getting his ducks in a row. What are you drinking right now? What are you drinking? Get in the comments. I'll give some shout-outs. What are you drinking right now?
I was drinking this Topo Chico. So I may hop off for a second to go film that Giants. Think you could carry for an inning or two? Cool.
What are you drinking? Let me know. Get down in the comments. Let's hear you.
What's everybody drinking tonight? Let me know. A Coors from Jason. My laptop has been so slow recently.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get the game up for you right now. Runner on second, 0-2 count. One out right now. And Rizzo's going to foul one off, going to keep it alive. Keep it alive.
Oh, 2 count. Rizzo at the dish. A base knock could score one. Torres is on second. And he hits it. And that's going to be a base knock. Gleyber's going to score. Here he comes. Yankees get another insurance run. Yankees on top 5-1. That's timely baseball right there by Anthony Rizzo, Jack. That's why I call him Big Game Rizzo. That's why I call him Big Game Rizzo. That's a huge at-bat right there for Rizzo. Falls down in the count, 0-2. Gets an outside low and away fastball and just finds a way to golf it into right center. And Gleyber Torres scores from second. Yankees take a 4-run lead. Yankees, your New York Yankees, are on top 5-1 with Giancarlo Stanton coming up. And he swings for the fences right there and just misses it. Man. As Stanton watches strike 2 go by. Stanton watches strike 2 go by. Karinchak in the game for Cleveland. 0-2 count, man on first, 1 out. Stanton, strikeout, 3 straight pitches, sits him down in number 99 like Wild Thing, Vaughn. Yeah, they said when they're going to check graphics, then call me in. Anthony Rizzo delivers a base knock to drive in Gleyber Torres from second. And then Giancarlo Stanton strikes out on 3 straight pitches. Here comes Josh Donaldson. And he golfs one to left field, and that's going to be a fly out. That's going to be the end of the 5th. But the damage was done. The Yankees find a way to rally and put some hits together to drive in a run. Shout out to Anthony Rizzo and Gleyber Torres, who got the inning started with the walk, stole second, and Rizzo, timely piece of hitting right there, drives in a run. Yankees on top 5-1. Yankees on top 5-1. It's a big inning right there, Jack. Anytime you get insurance runs in the playoffs, that goes a long way.
Any insurance run is a good run, especially if Nestor comes back out this inning.
Do you think he will?
At this point, like I said, you've kind of reached the point of no return where you probably aren't going to get him until game 4 at this point.
At the earliest, yeah.
So if he feels good, then let him ride.
I'd let him ride. You get no benefit by pulling him early. The only reason to pull him early is if his arm's not ready. You know, he's coming off a 3 days rest. I would bring Nestor out for the 7th. Or top of the 6th or top of the 7th? Top of the 6th. I would bring Nestor out for the top of the 6th. John, that's a good point. You don't want him to get hurt, so I'd only bring him out if he feels good. I'd only bring him out if he feels good. Yeah, I feel like if Stanton got a piece of one of those against Karinchak, he was going to send one into orbit. He was definitely swinging for the fences, as he always does.
Yeah, I mean, that works to a point, but, you know, we talk about it all the time now. Do you want to bat for average, or are we all just hitting for power now? You know, are home runs what matter? Or
Yeah, he definitely looks like Major League Vaughn, too, out there. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. Hey, if you love the Yankees, hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video right now. As the Yankees are on top, 5-1, going into the top of the 6th. Nestor is done, and Jonathan Loaiziga is in the game. Number 43. Nestor is done after 5 innings where he allows just 1 earned run. Was it even an earned run? Because there was that error. I don't even think that's going to be considered an earned run, as Loaiziga fires one in 98 miles an hour on the inside corner to Rosario, who is 0 for 1 on the day. Tried to lay down a bunt in the first inning, but he popped it up, and he also has a walk. It was an earned run for Nestor. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That's inside corner. That's going to be driven up the middle, and Cabrera bobbles it. Base knock. I don't even think if he fields that one cleanly. That's the second play in a row, though, Cabrera. Not in a row, excuse me. The second play of this game where he's had some trouble on an infield ground ball. He had that one that he, kind of bobbled. He was able to corral it and throw him out at first. It was a slow base runner, but this one just eats him up a little bit. Top of the 6th, man on first with Ramirez, the Yankee killer, up to bat. That's going to be a base hit into right field. Rosario's going to go to third, it looks like. Nope, they hold him at second. Judge has a scary good arm, so you definitely don't want to test that, and they don't. Two men on. Nobody out. As Ramirez breaks his bat on that one. This is why I would have left Cortez in. He was dealing. He was dealing, guys. I would have left Nestor in. I would have rode him till the cows came home. Top of the 6th, nobody out, 2 on. As Gonzalez is up for the Guardians. Comes the pitch. This could be a double play. Donaldson just going to take 1, though. Ramirez got a good jump on it. Runners advance, but it's out number 1 of the inning. Men on second and third with 1 out now. Gonzalez, would you count that as a fielder's choice? Is he just out there? As everyone in Yankee Stadium is on their feet booing because Josh Naylor is at the dish, hit that home run against Gerrit Cole and, cradled the baby the whole way. Naylor has not gotten a hit since that at-bat. Let's keep that streak going. I'd honestly hit him right in the head. Just kidding. As Naylor fires one up the middle, and that's an out. F Naylor in the chat. F Naylor in the chat. He continues to go over after he rocked the baby against Gerrit Cole. Night, night, Naylor. Night, night, Naylor. I'll get you some warm milk so you don't cry your way to sleep tonight, you baby. They're booing Naylor. Rock that baby. Rock that baby. As Jack is saying, I'm such a New York Yankees fan. I am. He mocked us. F this guy. Top of the 6th, 2 runners on, 2 outs. As Arias is at the dish. Loasiga, 99 miles an hour, fastball, low in the zone. Jack, that's tough to hit.
Yeah.
You're not touching that. Rock that baby. Everybody type F Naylor in the chat. F Naylor in the chat. We're rocking the baby. Sucker. You fraud. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Loasiga. That's going to be batted off his hands. After this inning, I'll come in there. That's half inning. Get on your feet, Yankees fans. 0-2 count. 2 outs. Be big if you can get out of this inning with no runs surrendered. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Loasiga. Don't play with them. Don't play with your food. Just take it to the bank. Let's go. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Loasiga. I like the high heat right here. And it's inside 100 miles an hour off the hands. That's tough to hit right there. Come on, get out of this inning. Everybody in Yankee Stadium is on their feet. The zoo is going crazy. The zoo, as they call the Yankee Stadium fans. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. As Arias calls time. As Bob Costas is probably saying right now, a little gamesmanship from Arias right there. He's been horrible. I miss Joe Buck so much, and I never thought I would say that. Joe Buck is so much better than Bob Costas. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 2 outs, 2 on. Here it is. Strike 3! Oh! He checked his swing. He 100% went, though. He 100% went. Jack! He probably didn't go. That's in front of the plate! The refs are Guardians fans. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Loasiga. Come on, put him away, Jay. Put him away. And he does! 100-mile-an-hour heat off the inside corner. Type those Ks. Let's go. Type those Ks. Yankees head to the bottom of the 6th. Up 5-1. I'm going to run to the restroom. Just kidding. Not to the restroom. I have to go film a Giants video right quick. Jack is going to hold us down. The Giants just made a signing. I'll be back by the end of the 6th inning. Shout out to Jack, my guy. Love him. He's going to hold us down. Don't boo him too much.
Y'all effed up now. I'm in charge now. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Oh, look at me. You got a Red Sox fan in control now. All right. Type your Ks. Here we go. I'll get some shout-outs. I'm the captain now. You got to deal with me. Here we go. John says K. Devon, stand up. We're standing up. Asia K. Devon K. Mr. Pete with all the Ks. Jay Livingston K. Jason K. How do you type a backwards K if we get a looking strike? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. Michael K. How'd the Red Sox do this year? They played baseball. They had fun. I just want everyone to have fun. That's all I got to say. I just want everyone to have fun. Over on the Chat Sports channel, Kareem Dalahala says, K, hey, you got to come over to our Yankee channel. Let me get the link. I'm going to throw it in the chat. You need to come over to our Yankee channel. I'm telling you, you want the crystal clear 4K Ultra HD experience right here? Do you? Do you want it to be ad-free? come over to our Yankee channel and make sure you subscribe. Because look, while Marsh isn't here, I'm just going to say this while this is going to be our secret. This is going to be our secret. Marsh is great. He's really good at what he does. But he just left this live stream. He just left this live stream to go film a Giants video. You want Marsh to be here the whole time? To put in that grind, to get all of those Yankees videos all off season long, all season long. You got to subscribe. You got to show the bosses at Chat Sports that baseball needs more coverage. We need more baseball coverage at Chat Sports. This channel, I'm going to let you in on another inside baseball thing. This channel is an experiment, guys. We are experimenting here. We're trying to see if there is an audience for Chat Sports baseball content. We've done some baseball videos on our main Chat Sports channel, which we are simulcasting on today. But you got to subscribe because we want to show the bosses that you guys are committed and you want more baseball content. Here we go. Cabrera is up, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. First pitch is a strike looking. B. Baloli in the chat. He's a legend from Game 1. He says, we need more baseball. We always need more baseball. Pitch number 2 is a ball. We need more baseball. We need more baseball. Jorge says, who pitches tomorrow? I would assume, I'm pretty sure Verlander is pitching. And Cabrera is going to pop out to the shortstop. That's going to be out number 1. And we got Bader coming up to the bat next. So I'm pretty sure we've got Verlander tomorrow. When did Cole pitch? Did he pitch Game 4? I've only been semi-keeping track. Did he pitch Game 4? If that's the case, probably not. It's not going to be Nestor because he went 5. Who else you got? People always says, I think it's great you guys are branching out. Hey, I do too. We're adding more channels every few months. We're adding more channels. We're trying to grow those channels as pitch number 1 looked like it was going to hit Bader and they called it a strike. That's a little sus. That's a little bit of a sus call right there, I'm going to say. But yeah, it's great that we're branching out. We're hiring new people. We just built, I think, 4 new studios. We just built 4 new studios. We're actually in one of them right now. We used to have 4 studios. Now we have 8. We've doubled the amount of studios we have. And we're continuing to expand. We're hiring new people. We're starting new channels. But baseball. We want more baseball, right? That's why you got to subscribe. You got to subscribe. All right, we got a 2-1 count on Bader right now. They keep showing us Terry Francona. And I love Tito. He was great for the Red Sox. But he has had some bad calls tonight. He's made some bad decisions. And Bader! They hit him! He's going to first. Runner on first with 1 out. And who is coming up to the plate next? Trevino is up next. So as I said, subscribe. You want the Yankees to win? You want more Yankee coverage? You want more baseball coverage? Subscribe. Trevino up to the plate. How has he done today? 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. That's not ideal, but we're going to ride. Bader on first after getting hit by the pitch. Yeah, 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. Devon, or let me know if I pronounce that correctly. Says Red Sox fan, LOL. Good luck next year. Hey, I'm looking forward to next year with Aaron Judge in the outfield. I'm looking forward to it, so thank you. Bader goes. Trevino gets a hit, and it's going to drop. It's going to drop. Bader's going to make it over. Oh, no, he stayed at second. So he did a hit and run there, it looked like. Did a little hit and run action. Trevino has a little blooper in the right field. It falls, but Bader stayed at second. So John says you guys should have done baseball earlier this year. Yes, but we were still expanding our offices, hiring new people. We didn't have the resources, and we had other priorities at Chet Sports that we were trying to build up. And now with the Yankees in the postseason, we want to try this out. So if you want us to keep doing baseball past this postseason, into the offseason, into the 2023 season, then make sure you subscribe. I'm going to say it. Pitching coach coming out to talk. Bibololi says the Yankees is the first Chat Sports channel. Yes, it is. This is our first baseball channel at Chat Sports. Bibololi also says, Judge, the Yankees would match anything the Red Sox and the Mets offered. Yeah, but what if Judge wants to go to Boston? I mean, he said he loves Boston fans. That's a quote. That's not just me saying it. He said that. He loves Boston fans. He loves Fenway. I think he wants to come to Boston. I don't know. Matt Carpenter. Oh, Matt Carpenter. He was the Red Sox Achilles heel this year. Let's see what he does here. We got runners. I got to update this. We got runners on first and second. One out, and Matt Carpenter is up. He's 0 for 1 in the postseason so far with the strikeout. He is choked. Okay. All the way up. Tell me you're going to. Okay. He was choked up to like the midpoint of the bat, and I'm like, you're not stepping up to the plate choked up that much. Matt Carpenter's career versus the Guardians, 377 average. I believe it said 5 home runs. That graphic left really quickly. 1-0 is a foul. 1-1 count for Matt Carpenter, who, again, like I said, he got, I don't remember if it was traded or if he just got picked up in free agency around the beginning, midpoint of the season, and just started hitting home runs. I was like, what's happening here? Matt Carpenter, he had a crazy season. And that is a swing and a miss. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. B-Bololi says, what channels do you run? Well, I'm a producer here at Chat Sports, so I am not on camera. I'm just, all these graphics you see, I'm running all of those. But I do, and that is going to be strike 3 for Matt Carpenter. He's going to strike out swinging. 2 outs now for the Yankees. So I run all the graphics and everything, but I do co-run. We have a Golden State Warriors channel here at Chat Sports, and I co-run that with another producer, Sam. We semi-run that. We're not on camera, but we are in charge of the content that goes on that channel. But, hey, if a Red Sox channel comes to Chat Sports, that would be a dream. I'd love to run and host that channel. So if that ever happens. But for now, doing the producing thing, that's what I've really enjoyed. But hey, if opportunities come in the future for me to get on camera and do some Red Sox stuff, do some other baseball stuff, I would not ever say no to that. That would be a dream. All right. We have Gleyber Torres back up. We're back at the top of the order. We're up at the top of the order. Gary says, a green screen. Well, the whole wall is green. So this isn't a green screen. This is just the wall. Now, it acts as a green screen. When Marshall walks up, you're going to see the background that he has. There's a green wall there, but yes, it's a green wall. It's a green wall. One-two count for Gleyber Torres. You got to get another run here, I think. You got runners on first and second. You want to get some more. You want to get some more insurance here. 5-1 lead is pretty good, though. I'm not going to lie. For Yankee fans, you should be pretty happy. And Gleyber strikes out swinging. That is it for the Yankees in this half of the inning. All right. Let's play a game. Let's do a thing. Name a random New York Yankee. Anyone. It can be Babe Ruth. It can be like the most famous or obscure. Obscure. So, name a random Yankee. I'll give you a shout out. Name a random Yankee, or you can name a random Red Sox if you want. I'm going to get the scoreboard updated here. We're going into the top of the 7th. Oh, not the top of the 76th. We're going in to the top of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. So let me know. Name a random Yankee. I'll give you a shout out. John says Ichiro at one time. Jason says Wade Boggs. Ha, 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 ha. Thanks for that one. David says, how about you doing a Boston Celtics channel? We have a Boston Celtics channel. Go check it out if you have not already. It's called Boston Celtics Today. If you look up Celtics Today by Chat Sports on YouTube, you will find it. Thurman Munson, Ruben Sierra, Hideki Matsui, that's a good one. Babe Ruth, of course. Now, I will say, I do not know. I said do all of the obscure names. I don't know all of the obscure Yankee fans. Dank Sports in the chat, sports chat, says Steve Pearce, Red Sox legend Steve Pearce. 2018 World Series MVP. That's a good one. Deion Sanders by BK Ray. Tony Womack from Michael. Gary Sheffield, iconic. Get some more Yankees down in the chat. Let me check our sub count real quick to see how we're looking on Yankees. Okay. I'm gonna do a thing here. Give me a sec to get this updated. Let me get this graphic updated. I'm going to do a thing. We're going to play a game, okay? We're going to play a game. Well, actually, can't play the game because the game is back. So, but I will say, before we get into it, we are very close to 450 subs. All right? IKF is in the game at shortstop. They actually brought him in. So that's interesting. IKF is in. They moved Oswaldo Cabrera to left field like we thought they would do. So here we go. Luciga is still on the mound. We got Giminez up for the Guardians. Here we go. Top of the 7th, guys. Top of the 7th. Here we go. First pitch strike, 97 miles an hour from Luciga. He's got some gas. All right. Pitch 2 coming. It's going to be a foul ball. Another 98 mile an hour pitch. He's throwing some gas. I can't lie. Losiga is throwing some gas. You're only on your second pitcher. If you assume that he gets you through the 7th, I mean, that's really good for your arms. Just thinking that they make it to the ALCS. Only using 2 pitchers, potentially only 3. That's pretty good. And Marshall Green is back in the studio. They're still in the first batter, so.
I missed the bottom of the 6th, though.
You did.
3 up, 3 down.
No, they had some life.
Left some runners on.
Left some runners on, but it was what it was. Hey, they love me.
They do. Jack's a great guy.
I mean, look, they wanted you back because they're like, get this Red Sox fan
I don't
out of
see
here.
anyone that says bring Marshall back.
I don't know. Maybe you're looking at the wrong chat. I don't know.
Maybe I shouldn't come back.
Oh no, you should. We were doing.
He's better with more people.
We were playing the Name a Random Yankee game.
Oh, they love that.
And I said, give me your most obscure Yankee. And then I was like, oh wait, I just dug myself into a hole because I don't know any of these guys.
Alfonso Soriano from Jorge.
I know Alfonso Soriano, but
him.
like, there were some names in there that I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea who that is.
Sorry about that, guys. I can't control. Hey, I'm back though. Let's finish this game off. Top of the 7th.
Okay. I also want to say this. I want to say this. Okay. I see this coming from David. I wouldn't be talking about Boston signing Judge with so many free agents of their own. Xander, Devers, JD. First off, I don't think they're going to re-sign JD. I don't. Okay. That's number 1. Number 2, Evaldi and Waka. You can get them on qualifying offers. Neither of them played good enough to deserve more than a qualifying offer. You got to pay Devers and Bogarts, of course. And then pay Judge.
Marshall went on a fireball run. I'm dead. No, I just had to go film a Giants video real quick. Because the Giants signed a receiver. He was already on the team, though.
I was talking to them, Marsh, and I said, if Losiga survives this inning, you will have only had 2 pitchers so far through 7.
That's big. That is big. That's a good point. Losiga, is he still gassing 99? There he goes, 98 out of the zone. 98 out of the zone. Here we go. Top of the 7th, 2-0 count. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside, foul down the third base line. It's going to bring up a 2-2 count. Or no, 2-1? 2-1. I got a little ahead of myself. Look at Josh Naylor looking like a total you-know-what in the dugout. I hate Josh Naylor. John Giants, what's the news on Landon Collins? No news to my knowledge. Sounds like they might call him up this week as a practice squad elevation. I wouldn't be surprised if he plays this week. All right, 2-1 pitch from Losiga. He fouls it off. It's a dribbler to third. This one's going to be tough. Donaldson fires, safe. Miller's a quick runner. Pitch hit. Miller's a quick runner. You know when I think of the name Miller, you know who I think of? The Red Sox guy, Kevin Millar. But it's not Miller. It's
That
Millar.
is a Red Sox legend right there.
I fucking hate him. Probably shouldn't have said the F word. Get that off the screen, dude. Everybody, boo Jack in the comments right now. Boo Jack in the comments. Boo Jack. Boo. Boo. Nah, David, I'm glad the Giants didn't go after Robbie Anderson. He's a terrible teammate with a bad attitude, and he quit on his team. There's no way I want that type of player on this team. Boo! Get out of here, Jonesy. Hey, Jonesy. Jonesy, can you give me one of these from the fridge? Well, this one's trash. Just can you give me another one? Oh. Oh, I was going to say you didn't need to. You are nice. Thank you, Jonesy. Boo! No, we're booing Jack. No, we love Jack. As it's going to be a chopper to third. Donaldson fires to first. He's out. Out number 2 of the inning. That's a big out right there. Do we boo him when he walks back in? Robert Bruce. Yeah, Jack. Even Robert's a Yankee fan.
Hey, 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 hey.
Kevin Millar.
Hey, guys. The Red Sox suck this year. Okay?
Greeny from Long Island. They signed Marcus Johnson, the guy that they called up off the practice squad the last 2 weeks. They signed him to the active roster. They also signed 2 guys to the practice squad, and we also added in some Kadarius Toney trade rumors to the video because ESPN and now Bleacher Report are saying teams are calling about Kadarius Toney. As the Yankees... Wow. Boo! That's an L. That's an L. Guess I'll be thirsty. Go die being parched. Here we go. 0-1 count. 1 man on second, 2 outs. You get out of this inning not giving up a run. That's going to be a hit. That's going to be huge. Greeny from Long Island. A real one. Was good, Almighty Finesse. Y'all go run those numbers up on that new video we just put out on Giants Now by Chat Sports. Run the numbers up. Yeah, do it on your phone. Or you're probably watching on your phone. Run the numbers up. Run the numbers up. Run the numbers up. Run the numbers up. As there's going to be a ground out to first. That's going to be the end of the inning as Kwan grounds out to first. Yankees head to the bottom of the 7th. Up 4. Josh Naylor, suck it. Yep. F Josh Naylor.
All right, everybody.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Oh, we're stretching
Red
now.
Sox sucking. I hope they don't come back. It's root for the home team. The Red Sox suck. It's not a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the Yankees game. You like that freestyle? Grade the freestyle. Grade the freestyle.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Geno Smith interception. Oh, no. Almighty Finesse, I'm going to do the Knicks game tomorrow. Season opener. We've had plans for a while to do the Knicks season opener. Not going to be able to do the Yankees game tomorrow. Maybe producer Jack will solo host it. It's up to him, though. It's up to him if he wants to. Knicks tomorrow. Root for the Yankees. If Red Sox win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out. Terry Francona, you're a joke. Yeah, Almighty Finesse. I'll have the Yankees game up as well. Maybe we do both at the same time. Like stream on Yankees and Knicks, but predominantly do the Knicks game. What time did they say the game tomorrow would be? 6:30. Both at the same time. Jalen Brunson dribble, drives, layup, and one. Oh, Aaron Judge! That would be funny. That would be funny. That'd be funny. I don't think I don't know who's going to pitch for the Yankees tomorrow. Maybe Luis Severino? It ain't going to be Cole. It obviously ain't going to be Nestor. Maybe it's Severino. Maybe they go Taillon. I always say his name wrong. Taillon, Schmeon, Pisson, the Red Sox. Salute, salute, salute. I was supposed to get Jay Boogie to play his song on the Knicks stream, but he never messaged me back. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. Yeah, Jay Livingston, you're right. Let's get through today first, as it's not over. This game's nowhere close to over. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Not gonna lie, I have a pretty nice voice. Someone once compared me to the songbird of my generation. A mixture of Fergie and Jesus is what I was told. What movie? What movie? Yeah, Step Brothers. All right, Aaron Judge up to bat. You talk all day. Sometimes you say stupid shit. Just happens. Here we go. Bottom of the 7th. Judge is on base. He's gonna get a base knock. Aaron Judge, base knock up the middle. Type those 99s. Type those 99s. Mark, I see you in the chat. Mark, come watch on our Yankees channel, bro. Or is one. Mr. Miami 305 and Mark. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name, Mark. Mark S. I just put the link in Dank Sports. I just put the link to our Yankees channel in the chat on our main chat sports channel. Click that. Come watch over here, guys. Mr. Miami, click that link in the chat. Judge on first, no outs, Rizzo up to bat. Let's go, Riz. As he watches strike one go by. Mr. Miami, Dank Sports is in the chat. Shout out to Dank Sports. Mr. Miami, click that link and subscribe. Mark, hit that link and subscribe, my guy. 0-1 count to Rizzo. No outs, Judge on first. It's going to be a pickoff from Karinchak. It's going to be a pickoff from Karinchak. And Rizzo gets under it. That's going to be a fly out. Oh, okay. So the first baseman let it drop and then tags out Judge, and now Rizzo is going to be the base runner on first.
That's smart because
Judge is faster.
Well, yeah, and then you don't have a runner in scoring position.
Well, even if he caught it, Judge was going to stay on first.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
I think it was just maybe trying to hope they can get a double play or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I had a brain fart there.
Rizzo is a little bit more of an aggressive base runner, but Judge is definitely faster. Judge is a great athlete. Judge is fast. Here comes Stanton up to the dish. A home run here might put this one on ice. It's cold as ice. It's so cold in the D. It's so cold in the D. It's so cold in the D. Come on, Stanton. Watch as it go by. 1-1 count to Giancarlo. To the 82 people watching on our main chat sports stream, I appreciate you guys. Come watch over on our Yankees stream. Click that button in the chat. Come watch us over there. Stanton, 1-1 count, man on first, 1 out. Here comes the pitch from Karinchak. He delivers. Stanton gets a hold of one. And he lines out to left. Man, he just pissed on that ball, but hit it right to him. If that goes into the gap, that's trouble for the Guardians. Man, he hit that one hard, but right to the left fielder. What's the exit velo on that, Jack?
A lot. That was a rocket into the outfield. And Karinchak is gone.
Karinchak is gone. Shout out to Mr. Miami for coming over. Dank Sports came over. Mark Scariotto. I don't know how to say it. Is that how many subs we're at? We are at 431. Subscribe to Yankees now. If you're not subscribed, change it. Hit that big red button right now. We're going to have a post-game video right after the game that I want you guys to watch. And we're going to continue to do videos as long as the Yankees are in the playoffs. And then once the offseason comes, our coverage is going to be on fire. The latest news, the latest rumors, Aaron Judge updates, Shohei Ohtani trade rumors. Look, DeGrom. There's going to be a lot of stuff that we can talk about this offseason. I want you guys to be a part of the ride. If you're a subscriber to Yankees Now by Chat Sports, I want you to type me in the comment section right now. Right now. Yeah, John, share this video to all of the Yankees fans. If you're subscribed, type me. What up, Will the Thrill? What up, Will the Thrill? Let's go, Yankees. Ohtani and Judge would be lethal, and you know we won't care about the money. Hey, I don't know, man. Yankees have been pretty cheap in the past, in my opinion. I know they spent a lot of money on Cole, but they missed out on guys like Harper. They missed out on guys like Machado. They missed out on guys. Who else went to the Padres? Soto they could have traded for. I know, you get some, you miss some. Ohtani in Yankee Stadium. They didn't sign Correa. They didn't sign Springer. Hey, we got a chance to go to the ALCS as we are in the bottom of the fifth. Let's hope. It'd be awesome if DJ LeMahieu could come back for the ALCS, but I doubt it. As Emmanuel Clase is going to come in for the Cleveland Indians. He has 42 saves and 46 opportunities. He's good, dude.
One of their best relievers, if not their best. So I think they're getting a little desperate bringing him in because they know they really can't give up any more runs.
Can't give up any more runs if they want to win this game. As Donaldson comes up to the dish for the Yankees, 2 outs, man on first. Donaldson, now's the time to hit a home run. I'll tell you that much. You go up 7-1, That puts this one out of reach. Oh, good contact. Just fouled it off. Win or go home. Isn't this series best of 5? It is, BK Ray. It is win or go home. Shout out to Jason McMullen for typing me. We got 83 viewers over on our main chat sports channel. Hit that link in the chat. Come watch on Yankees. Let's go. Come watch on our brand new Yankees channel. If you're a Yankees fan and you're not watching on our Yankees channel, I don't really understand. Everyone chant, "Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees." Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Class A. And Donaldson fouls it off. If that was fair, it might have been gone. If it's fair, it's gone. Thing is, it wasn't fair. Kareem Dalahala. Click the link in the chat, my guy. Come watch on our brand new Yankees channel. What up, Daniel? What up, Mr. Pete? Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Donaldson. 2 outs, man on first. Some insurance would be awesome. Donaldson strikes out. End of the inning. We're going to the top of the 8th. We're going to the top of the 8th. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. Jack, I got to do something real quick if you want to give some shout outs or take over the mic for a second.
Don't worry, y'all. I'm here. If you want a shout out, type me. But you got to be subscribed to type me. So fix that and subscribe and type me, and I'll give you a shout out. Dank Sports says, "Hi, Jack." Hi. Hey, Dank Sports. Marquise says, "Me." Let's get some more me's. If you're subscribed, I want to shout you guys out. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
If you're subscribed to Yankees Now, type me. Come on, let's get the chat rate going.
Jay Livingston, "Hey, Marsh, don't leave us this way." He ain't going nowhere. He'll be back in a minute.
I ain't leaving. I'm still here. You can hear me. I just got to do some stuff on my laptop real quick.
David says, "Me." Mr. Miami says, "Me." Jay Livingston says, "Me." Clay Holmes is coming in
Why?
to relieve.
Why?
He's coming in to relieve. He didn't pitch yesterday.
Okay, but Aaron Boone said he doesn't want to use him on back-to-back games. That means he's out for tomorrow. You're up 4 runs. Why are you pitching him? That pisses me off.
I mean, it's tough, but like, remember what we said. Remember what we said earlier. Like we were criticizing Terry Francona for this very thing. You don't play for tomorrow. You play for today. I get you're up by 4 runs.
It's a good point.
You know, I get you're up by 4 runs, but you play to win today. The game isn't over yet.
You play to win the game.
I know that guy. He coached my alma mater and then got fired.
You play to win the game. Playoffs.
You play to win the game.
Playoffs.
I just want to win a game. That's a different guy, though.
I know.
Those are 2 different quotes. Kareem Dalahala, me, all the way from New Orleans, originally from the Bronx. Let's ride. All right. Holmes is up on the mound. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are to the top of the 8th. I need to update all of this.
All right, I'm back. Had to do some distro on a video, but I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm back and I'm better than ever. Going through the rain. I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest.
It was good. It was good. It sounded good.
All right, Clay Holmes on the mound, 1-1 count. As it's fouled off by Rosario. 1-2 count coming up.
6 defensive outs away. Marshall Green, 6 outs away.
Six outs away, Yankees fans. Stand up. Let's go. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Holmes. And he struck him out. Type those Ks. Type those Ks. Let's go. Type those Ks.
5 outs away.
NYBSMM55. What's good, bro? Everybody that's watching on our main channel, like my guy NYB, John, Sports Hulk, click. I just put the link to my Giants video in the chat. Ignore that. You can watch that too. But click this link. Click the link in the chat. I just put in there 4 times. Come watch on our Yankees channel. Would really appreciate it. Sandwich, Sports Hulk, Jasmine, John. Come click on that video, that link. Come watch on our Yankees channel. Let's go. NYB says I watched already. My guy. I didn't mean to send the Yankees video. I meant to send the link to the Yankees video. I want you guys to come watch on our Yankees channel. Come on. Come on, watch on our Yankees channel. Shout out to Dank Sports, Krem Dalahala, Jason, Jay Livingston, Mr. Miami. Sports Hulk is in the chat. What up, Sports Hulk?
5 outs away.
5 outs away as Ramirez is at the dish with a 1-1 count. Holmes, ball outside, 2-1 count. Marquise Robertson, Marshall Green, and Jack. I was born in New York and Brooklyn, so I support the Knicks and Giants and Nets, and also the Jets, also the Yankees, and also
all of them.
The Mets.
All of them.
You're a true New Yorker, my guy.
All of them.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch to Ramirez. That's inside, and he's going to ground it foul. Brings up a 2-2 count. Brings up a 2-2 count.
Does Aaron Boone save his job with a trip to the ALCS?
No. Got to get to the World Series. Got to get to the World Series. Falling short to the Astros probably gets Boone and Cashman fired, if you ask me. Here comes a 2-2 pitch to Ramirez from Holmes. He deals. Ground out to first. Holmes covers. Out number 2 of the 8th. 4 outs away. Everybody type your 4s in the chat. Type your 4s in the chat. We are 4 outs away from going to the ALCS. Type those 4s. Let's go. Mr. Billy Valdez. I know they just re-signed Boone. They gave him an extension, but that doesn't matter. If they don't like what happens this postseason, he's gone. Type those 4s. 4 outs away from another trip to the ALCS. Here comes the pitch to Oscar Gonzalez inside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Four outs away, guys. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to Gonzalez. Inside again, 2-0. Might as well get that extra watch time. Do you kind of have an idea of what we're going to do? Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Maybe we do a weigh-in too. Who you got? Yankees, Astros. Matchup, weigh-in 2. Maybe a Verlander list 4, since he'll be pitching game 1. 3-0 pitch from Holmes. Strike one. Strike one. Yankees going to turn up on H-Town. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. We got to get through this game, though. We got to get through this game, though. Here comes the 3-2. He struck him out. Clay Holmes, 3 outs away. Type those threes. 3 outs away. Type those threes. The New York Yankees are 3 outs away from making a trip to the ALCS. Type those threes. Three outs away, guys. 3 outs away from a trip to the ALCS to face off against the Houston Astros. I keep saying the wrong name. Why do I keep saying that, Jack? See that? What hair he put in there? Let's go. 3 outs away. 3 outs away. 3 outs away. Let's go. Hey, I would like 1 insurance run. That way a grand salami can't tie this thing up. I want 1 insurance run. Oh, 3 outs away, baby. 3 outs. Let's go. Come on. John Kruger is so mad in the chat, sports chat. He must be a Red Sox fan. He must be a Red Sox fan. We'll see ya. Yeah. I don't know. You're going to have game 1. Your ace is on the mound anyways. John, well, you're acting like a baby, so that made me think you were a Red Sox fan. John Doyle is 100% right. He can leave, but he just loves me. He loves my face. He loves this widow's peak. I'm a lovable guy. I have a lovable face. I've been told that before. Tom Downey. I am rent-free in John Kruger's head. I am rent-free in John Kruger's head. Darlene Moshier is in the chat from the future. I'm in your head, bro, rent-free. You're in my video, in my chat, complaining about me. You could just leave, but don't leave. Thanks for the views. All right. We got Cabrera up to bat. 1-2 count. John, you saying not rent-free means I'm in your head rent-free. You're literally watching me talk to you. Rent-free. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cabrera. Fouls it off. Fouls it off. Finds a way to hang. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. Harrison Bader is up. Harrison Bader is up. Class A deals inside. 99-mile-an-hour heat. Ball 1. Ball 1. They're doing it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yankee Stadium in the zoo is on fire. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, 1 insurance run. That's all we need. Bader watches the 1-1 pitch go in the dirt. 2-1 count. Bader, 2-1 count. Nobody on, 1 out. The hometown legend watches ball 3 go by. What up, Robbie? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, he was great. That's ball 4. Harrison Bader works a walk. Oh, we got a $5 super chat from Nardo1 for the win. Shout out to Nardo1. Brian, who is a Red Sox fan, is upset that I'm celebrating this Yankees win. I'm sorry, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I'd be upset, too, if my baseball team wasn't winning right now in Game 5 of the ALDS as well. Shout out to Nardo as Trevino grounds out to second, but Bader makes it to second base. Shout out to Nardo for the $5 super chat. Great show. Thank you, my guy. You are a real one, my friend. Thank you for the love. Let's go, Yankees. It was a hit and run for the Yankees. Harrison Bader on second, 2 outs as IKF. Who'd he come in for? Marwin? And our IKF gets beamed. I'd charge the mound. I would charge the mound. IKF gets drilled in the back as the Guardians start to fold. The Guardians are folding. Bader hit. Trevino hit. Yankees have runners on first and second. Here comes Gleyber Torres. How about a 3-run bomb right here for Torres just to blow this one open as De La Rosa gets loose for the Guardians. 0-1 count to Gleyber. 2 outs, men on first and second. Class A, 65. Ball 1, 1-1 count. 1-1 count. We have 105 people watching on our main chat sports channel. That is awesome. I appreciate you guys. Come watch on our main Yankees channel. We just started a Yankees channel. We want you guys to be a part of it. If you like the Yankees, come watch over here. The link to our Yankees channel is in the chat. Darlene, Michael, all you guys watching on Chat Sports, click that link in the chat. Robbie Garnes, I'm right there with you. We're all about audience interaction. Look, we're nothing without you guys watching, so thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Robbie. Darlene, click that link. Come join our Yankees channel. All we do is post videos about the Yankees. 1-2 pitch to Gleyber. He grounds out to second, and that is going to bring us to the top of the ninth. Everybody type 3 because you need 3 more outs to get to the ALDS. Type your 3s. Type your 3s. Type your 3s. Let's go. Type those 3s. 3 outs away from the New York Yankees heading to the ALDS. Type those 3s. Type those 3s. Nardo won for the win with a $3 super chat. 3 outs. LFG. LFG. Shout out to Nardo for the $3 super chat. I appreciate you, my guy. Nardo, come watch on our Yankees channel, bro. I just put the link in the chat. Everybody that's watching on our main chat sports channel that are Yankee fans, hit that link in the chat. It'll bring you to our brand new New York Yankees channel. And how about this? If you are a subscriber to New York Yankees now, shout out to Nardo for the super chat. 3 outs. 3 outs. 3 outs away. Let's go. If you're subscribed to New York Yankees now by Chat Sports, I want you to type me in the comment section. Type those me's. And if you're not subscribed, you ain't alive. Change it right now. Hit that big red button. Hit that big red button. Let's go. Let's get to 500 subs. Let's go. Shout out to JR. Shout out to John, Seth, Marquise, Jay Livingston, Seth, NYBS MM5, Sports Hulk, Agent Smith, John Giants. I don't know who's pitching yet. Once I do, I'll let you know. Devon Griffin, Torian Morris, Mr. Miami. Darlene, I don't know why you won't come watch on our Yankees channel. I'd really appreciate it, Darlene. Darlene, all you got to do is click the link in the chat that I just put in there, and it'll bring you to the Yankees channel. Shout out to Seth. Shout out to Dank, Mr. Miami, John Giants, Dank Sports. Raymond, click that link in the chat. Come watch on our Yankees channel. Oh, 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 as Wandy Peralta is in the game for the New York Yankees. Wandy Peralta. Wandy Peralta is in the game No, Robbie, stay on this stream. Stay on this stream, Robbie. I'm talking to our other stream. I know that could probably be a little bit confusing. But David Moser. Click that link in the chat, David. Or I'm not looking at that chat anymore. We're only focused on Yankees now. Yankees now. Let's go. Wandy Peralta in the game. And guess who's up? Josh Naylor. Rock the baby, Naylor, as he swings and misses. We're rocking the baby. We're rocking the baby for Josh Naylor because he's a baby. Here comes the 0-1 pitch from Peralta in the dirt. 1-1 count. Braden, you're not funny. You know, Braden, you are funny. Looking. You like that one? Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Wandy. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Wandy. Naylor rolls over, and he's going to ground out to first. Everybody type F Josh Naylor in the chat. F Naylor. F Naylor in the chat, as he has not got a hit since he rocked the baby on Gerrit Cole in that home run. Say that on the mic.
Wandy Peralta is the first pitcher to ever pitch in all 5 games of a division series with a minimum of 3 batters faced, I believe it said.
Rock that baby, Yankees fans. Josh Naylor talked a little bit too soon. Enjoy Cabo, Naylor. Let me know how the beach is when we're beating the Astros in the ALCS. F Naylor. F Naylor. F Naylor. Let's go. Rock that baby. Rock that baby. I'm going to rock you to sleep, give you some warm milk so you don't cry tonight. The 0-1 pitch from Wandy is just outside. 1-1 count. F Naylor, talking all that smack. You didn't do anything to help your team win this game. You didn't do anything to help your team win. You're a fraud. Suck that pinky, Jose Ramirez. I like Jose Ramirez. He's really good. I'd love for him to be on the Yankees. As the 2-1 pitch from Wandy is low in the zone. 3-1 count. Drink that milk, Devon. Drink that milk, Devon. Here comes the 3-1 pitch from Wandy Peralta as the Yankees are 2 outs away from going to the ALCS. That's going to be a chopper to second. This one's going to be close. Gleyber tries to barehand it. He didn't have time. Man on first, Jack. Man on first. 1 out.
Roll double play here.
Double play ends it. Double play ends it. Man on first, 1 out as Giminez is up to bat. Fouls one off. 0-1 count. Another foul ball, 0-2 count. Put him away, Wandy. Put him away, Wandy. Put him away. Put him away. Let's go. Let's go. John Kruger is in shambles. John Kruger, I have so much real estate in your head, it's embarrassing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 pitch from Wandy Peralta. Here comes the pitch from Peralta, and he struck him out! Everybody type 1. Everybody type those ones, as we are 1 out away from a trip to the ALCS. Everybody type those ones. And if you're one of the 141 people watching on our main chat sports channel, click that link and subscribe. 1 out away. 1 out away. 1 out away. If you're watching on Yankees, stay here. If you're watching on our main channel, click the link in the chat. Here comes the one. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. 0-1 count. If you're one of the 141 people watching on our main channel and you love the Yankees, if you love baseball, click that link in the chat and subscribe to Yankees Now by Chat Sports. Let's go. I didn't see. Here comes the 0-1 pitch from Wandy. Ball 1. One count. Got 150 people watching on our main channel. If you're one of those people, click the link in the chat. Come watch on Yankees. As Wandy Peralta and the New York Yankees are 1 strike away from heading to the ALCS. Let's go. ALCS. Come on, Yankees. Come on. Wandy Peralta deals. Ground out. That's going to be a base knock. It's going to be a base knock. We're going to have to hold on, Yankees fans. We're going to have to hold on as there's a man on first and second. The tying run is on deck in Kwan. Look who's getting loose in the Yankees pen. Gerrit Cole. Gerrit Cole is getting loose in the New York Yankees bullpen. Come on, Wandy. Get out of this inning. Win us the game, Wandy. Man on first and second, 2 outs. Yankees are 1 out away from going to the ALCS. It's going to be a ground out to short, and it's going to be a play. And the Yankees win. The Yankees win. Your New York Yankees are heading to the ALCS. The Yankees win. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Let's go, Stros.
Get out of here. Get out of here. This is a poverty fan base. Poverty fan base.
Let's go, Stros. Let's go, Stros.
Look at them.
Let's go, Stros.
So desperate. So desperate. They're just like Texas A&M fans, the worst fan base in sports. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. Let's go. That's a huge win. You fell behind in this series 2-1, and you came back and won 2 games in a row. Gerrit Cole straight up pitched like an ace in Cleveland to get you a chance to come back to the Bronx. And Nestor Cortez pitched a hell of a game. Giancarlo Stanton, a 3-run jack. Aaron Judge, a solo home run. And a little bit of baseball to get that 5th run. Jack, what do you think?
It's a good win. They needed it.
The Yankees win. ALCS, here we come. Astros fans are shaking in their boots. They prayed to their God. They prayed to their Lord and Savior they could play the Cleveland Guardians. Too little, too late. You got the big dogs, the pinstripes coming to town. Not play yesterday. You guys are just stupid. Anyone that thinks that the Yankees made it rain and then that the Yankees decide to postpone the game, you are light in between the ears. you are light in between the ears. Start spreading the news. The New York Yankees are going back to the ALCS with a chance to get to the World Series as the chase for number 28 rolls on. Let's go. You ready? All right, we're going to get into a post-game show right now. Let's do it. Yankees beat the Guardians 5-1. Welcome into New York Yankees Now by Chat Sports. The Yankees defeat the Cleveland Guardians in the ALDS. It goes 5 games, but we're on to the ALCS because the Yankees win. Everyone spamming in the comments right now. Yankees win. Your baseball team, the New York Yankees, are heading to the ALCS Game 1 tomorrow, Wednesday, 7:30 against the Houston the Houston Astros. But I want everyone right now to spam it in the comment. The Yankees win. And that's a credit to Nestor Cortes on 3 days rest. He gets the ball in a winner-go-home matchup. Yankees season on the line, 3 days rest. Nestor Cortes pitched like an ace. He was unbelievable. Had a little bit of a hiccup in inning number 4, but innings 1, 2, and 3, he had like 19 pitches through 3 innings. He was great. He was in command. He was clutch. Gave up 3 hits on the day, 1 walk, 1 earned run. Nestor Cortes was all you could ask for if you're a New York Yankee fan. He came up, he showed up, and he delivered. And the New York Yankees are heading to the ALCS because of what Nestor Cortes did in Game 5, holding the Cleveland Guardians to 1 earned run. Let's show our guys some love. I want everyone right now to type 65 in the comment section, the number of Nestor Cortes. He played like an ace today. He's arguably been the ace of the New York Yankees all season long. I want everyone to type 65 in the comment section right now for our guy, Nestor Cortes. We do have some news that we have to talk about, and it's some not so good news from the New York Yankees Twitter account. Aaron Hicks left today's game with a left knee injury. He will undergo an MRI at New York Presbyterian Hospital. It was a bloop fly ball in left field, where Oswaldo Cabrera, Josh Donaldson, and Aaron Hicks were all coming in for the ball. Hicks was calling mine. Cabrera was calling mine. There was a small collision. Sounds like it's a knee injury. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Hopefully Aaron Hicks can get back out there. Look, you never want to see anybody get hurt. Good thing for Hicks, we won this game. Let's hope it's best case scenario and he's able to get back on the diamond as soon as possible. Sub for Yankees dubs. If you want the New York Yankees to beat the Houston Astros in the ALCS, sub for Yankees dubs. Go down right now, hit that big red button, subscribe. We're going to be putting out Yankees videos as often as we can. Videos on the latest Yankees news, rumors, watch parties for the ALDS, including post and pregame videos. If you love the Yankees, you're a pinstripe guy, hit that sub button. Let's ride. Game 1, it's right here. It's tomorrow. It's less than 24 hours away. The first pitch is scheduled for Wednesday, October 19th, 7:37 p.m. Eastern. Not sure who is going to be on the bump for the Yankees, but we do know that Justin Verlander is going to be on the rubber for the Houston Astros. And Justin Verlander, even though he's 85 years old, is still one of the best, if not the best, pitchers in baseball. 18-4 this year, less than a 2 ERA, 185 strikeouts, 9.5 Ks per 9 innings. It's going to be tough. We've been here. We've faced off against the Astros in the playoffs before. They've gotten the best of us. Now is the time to get our revenge. It starts game 1. It's going to be tough. Not a lot of time. Your arms are going to be tired. Right now, from the Bronx to Houston for game 1 of the ALCS, and you're facing off against one of the best postseason pitchers of all time in Justin Verlander. It was an up and down, more so an up series for Aaron. But in game 5, he showed up. He was big. Giancarlo Stanton got the thing popping. He got the party going with that 3-run jack in the bottom of the first. But then Aaron Judge came up and delivered. Had 2 home runs, 20 at-bats, 4 hits, 11 strikeouts. Look, that series is behind you. Put all those bad stuff behind you. Focus on the next pitch. Focus on the next play. I feel like he's starting to come in. He had that hit up the middle. He had that home run tonight, 2 hits tonight. I liked what I saw from Judge in Game 5. He's always been a clutch player. I think the stat during the game on screen was that Aaron Judge has 4 home runs in winner-go-home games, which is the most all-time of any player in MLB history. But let the fools tell you that the dude's not clutch. Type 99 if you're proud of Aaron Judge for stepping up in Game 5 when it was or go home. We'll close out the video with this. Who do you got? ALCS Game 1 tomorrow. Stand up and rep your squad. Who do you got? Type NYY for the New York Yankees or HOU for the Houston Astros. Who do you got winning the ALCS, advancing to the World Series? It's going to be a fun series. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Shout out to the real ones. We'll see you soon. Oh, man. Josh Naylor. Suck it, Josh Naylor. Suck it. All righty. We're going to sign off. I appreciate everybody that tuned in for the game. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe to Yankees Now by Chat Sports. That's where you can find exclusive videos on the latest Yankees news and rumors. If you're watching on our main channel, still got over 100 people, I think, watching over there. 83 people, excuse me. If you're one of the 83 people watching on our main channel, click that link in the chat and subscribe to Yankees Now. Until tomorrow, we'll see you later. Go Yanks.